La, la, la.
Bill says waiting for Patsy Hoolahan.
No, I don't see it. Oh, here it's coming in. YouTube.
Night Shame here. You're live. Bill says waiting for Patsy
Hello,
Hoolahan.
Night Shame. It's nice to see you here. Oh, here it's coming in. What?
Please stand.
I think it's me. I have to
Nice
mute.
to see
I
you
think
here.
it's me.
Oh, here it's coming in.
Sorry, I had to mute my channel.
Confusing the heck out of me.
I'm so sorry, Patsy.
Well, my special guest on this broadcast is Miss Kathy. So, without further ado, Miss Kathy, why don't you come and join us now? Hi there.
Hi, Patsy. I'm so excited for you to have a live stream and for me to be your very first guest.
Hi. Well, boy, if they only knew what we went through to put this show on tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
my
fun, though. I always enjoy my time with you. Hey, if you're in the chat now, please like this video and share it on your Twitter so we can get a whole bunch of other people in here to communicate and have fun with Patsy.
Look at Carlton is here. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Hey, Carl, how are you?
Well, I feel bad that we weren't able to watch Night Shame the other night on Pooza Studios.
I see Stephanie's in too. We have Best Friend in Your Thread, and we have Night Shame and Carlton and My Sky 5D.
So how's the volume? Can you hear me really well?
I hear you great.
Okay.
From the chat.
How about in the peanut gallery? Do you hear me okay?
Everybody's good. Guy gives you a thumbs up.
Oh.
Best Friend gives you a yes. I'm sad I couldn't go to Pooza Studio show. The audio didn't work for me. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that too, Night Shame.
Yes.
Patsy, do you want to invite anyone else on your first live stream Google Hangout show?
What's that?
Do you want to have anybody else on your panel tonight, or are you going to just wing it?
Well, does anybody else want to come along and join the ride? Who knows? Maybe we should try Night Shame, but if he has problems again, that would be terrible.
Yeah, we don't want to jinx him.
So anyway, Miss Kathy, what would you like to say?
I just am so excited to be live with Patsy. You're famous, and people need to hear about you more because I've had a blast. I've been talking with Patsy, and we've been on Google Hangouts for probably the last hour, but we finally decided to come on YouTube and bring it on.
Oh, Kluki is here, but he doesn't.
Patsy, there's something behind you. I swear there was somebody behind you.
I don't know. This is Kluki, and he's kind of shy tonight. I don't know why.
Aw, little kids, sometimes you never know about little kids coming on the camera. You know, sometimes they don't want to. Patsy, there's something behind you again.
What? Let's see. What are we talking about?
Patsy, there's something really creepy back there.
I don't see anything.
Please tell me it's not just me.
What?
I'm home alone. Don't be freaking me out. There is definitely something behind you.
I don't see anything.
Is it just me, you guys? Do you not see something behind Patsy? Hi, Millie and Ashley. How are you? Princess Bubbles. I'm so glad you guys all came to join us. Everybody hit a thumbs up. There's 11 watching, but there's only 7 thumbs up. We need to get Patsy some thumbs up, and we need to tweet this out and share it. Do I sound like somebody else?
And I'm not monetized, so you don't have to give me any money either. So everything is cool. There must not be anything else going on since people have showed up, huh?
I don't know, but I'm freaking out over what I'm seeing behind you because Night Shame says that he doesn't see anything. I don't know if Night Shame's a female or male. Sorry.
I don't see anything back there. Miss Kathy, I think you had too much to drink tonight.
I've only been drinking water. I promise.
So, what is the people in the audience like? What would they like to have us talk about tonight? I'm fine, Miss Millie and Ashley. Let's see, who else is here? Dragon Song. Best Friend in My Thread. I like Best Friend in My Thread. She's a really nice lady.
Yeah, she's everybody's best friend. She's amazing.
Well, you know, I like producing videos and with music and stuff, but it seems like live streaming is the way everybody's going. Nobody watches videos, and it takes so much time to do a video. So I think this is the way of the world, isn't it?
I'm really glad you finally agreed to do this, because I think that people will really enjoy interacting with you, Patsy. Tell everybody what your goals are for your channel.
Well, my goals are to, as always, to make people laugh and feel good and be entertained and maybe learn something along the way. That's all I have to say about that. So why don't you tell everybody about how we met on YouTube?
Oh, you and I?
How did we meet?
I think we met through the Porn Life Network. If I remember. Or through Facebook.
I think it was through Professional Student, actually.
Could be.
I think it was
a Facebook group. Yeah, I think we definitely connected on a Facebook group, and then I just started.
I remember now. This is really funny. I remember I was trying to see who would like my stuff, and I sent you a message about our Hungry Witch video, because it was kind of like a storytelling video. It was the closest thing that I had to what you do. And I think you saw it and probably freaked out about it.
Yeah, I think Jesse freaked out about it.
It's a great Halloween story. It's about the witch that wants to eat 2 children.
Yeah. Yeah, I do remember that. And then everyone kept encouraging me to mingle with the Puppet channel, right? Because I read children's stories. And I thought to myself after seeing that video, this isn't anything any children should be seeing.
Oh, we are really an adult channel, but we're child friendly. We don't have swearing on our channel.
You have a question in your chat, Patsy. Millie and Ashley said, whatever happened to Professional Student? I don't know the answer to that.
Well, I think she's still around, but she went to school to be a lawyer and got very busy. And I did hear a rumor that she's going to be on Lady Borgia's live show pretty soon.
Oh, you know what we do? We need to tweet this out to Lady Borgia. She actually might be live right now. I don't know.
I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
Well,
you have Nathan Likes Drums. Nathan Likes Drums just joined the chat.
Great. That's nice.
Princess Bubbles wants to know what brand of shampoo you use, Patsy.
Brack, of course. Remember Brack?
No. Oh, Brack? Oh, okay. Yeah, that was right around the same time as Prel, I think.
What was that commercial? If I have only one life, let me live it as a blonde.
Oh, my goodness. How old are you, Patsy?
I'm up a little bit there, which brings the point that
oh my gosh,
I made a movie very long time ago. I was in a 2-hour movie, and it was done on VHS, and we're working on editing it now to make it as clean and moving along as possible because it was done at a different time. So we're working on that, and then we'll put it over on the World Wide Web once it's done. That should be pretty interesting.
I know you don't put up videos every day, but your videos have so much creativity and editing. It must take days to do what you do.
Well, it does take a while, and sometimes they're easier, but we like to do a lot of editing and music and make it look as professional as possible.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. I think it is amazing what you do.
Okay, we have Stephanie Douglas. Hello. Nathan likes drums. Nightshade is still there.
You read really well, so you don't even need reading glasses, huh, Patsy?
Well, no, I've got really good eyes.
They're so beautiful and big and open.
I was going to wear my sunglasses.
Yeah, I know. Well, we were talking so long earlier that it's gotten dark where I am.
There, how's that?
Nightshade says, Patsy, do you plan on making a special video or stream when you hit 1,000?
Well, I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
It's going to happen. You're already at 792.
I am?
Yeah.
When the adpocalypse happened, I only had about 200. So I gained 500-600 since February.
I think people are dying to interact with you more. I love your videos. There really is a lot of work you put into them, but I think now that you finally got this live streaming act going on, I think you're going to see your channel growing, and I think more people are going to really love to be able to interact with you live.
Well, a lot of people are afraid of puppets. I don't know why, but
yeah, I think that Chucky doll ruined it for a lot of you puppets out there. But puppets are great. Puppets are amazing. The Chucky doll, remember that creepy thing that came alive?
Oh.
You don't know Chucky?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he ruined it for all you guys.
Yeah.
Prince Bubble says it's Vlogger Puppet's fault. I subscribe. Do you know who Vlogger Puppet is?
Oh, yes, I do. He does very well, though, too. He just throws things together, and he's the guy with the masks and the puppets that he mutilates, right? He mutilates old ventriloquist puppets.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know that channel. I was going to suggest maybe you do a collab with him, but I would hate to think what he would do to you.
He actually did a spoof on me about 3-4 years ago. It was pretty funny.
Really?
Yeah, but he's got so many videos, I can't find it in there.
Huh. I'll have to, can I put a link, if I find the actual video, do you want me to put a link to it?
Absolutely.
And he did it was like a video about you? I'll look for it. What's his name? Vlogger Puppet?
I believe that's the guy.
Ooh, he's got a creepy, he is, yeah, he's creepy looking. Let me go on his channel real quick and look through the playlist. Would you know what the video was called that he did a spoof on you about?
No. You wouldn't know it. He doesn't usually mention people's names when he does spoofs.
Did he have a picture of you in the thumbnail, maybe?
No, he made one of his own puppets. Didn't even look anything like me, so.
Oh.
But
Stop Feeding Trolls? No, that doesn't look like you. Camper Carol. Did he call her Patsy?
no, I don't think so. Maybe he did, but you're talking like 4 or 5 years ago, and he does he does videos like every day.
Oh, okay.
So it can take a lifetime to find it.
Gosh, this is a creepy channel.
Yeah.
It's got a cool banner, but it's pretty creepy. Okay, so enough about him. Let's talk about you. Princess Bubbles says he's a mean son of a gun.
Well, if he's the same guy, I think he is. I think he might be a Vietnam veteran or something like that. And I think he started his channel just to make himself laugh, he used to say.
Oh, wow. Interesting. So how is the other gang doing? How's everybody else's family?
My auntie is doing well.
She kind of freaks me out. She's creepy.
Wow. We didn't have her on the show for a long time for just that reason, but she's been back a little bit recently. She keeps everybody in line over here.
She does?
We've got a lot of what?
Hang on, my daughter left for camp today, and the director just texted and said that they arrived safely.
Very nice.
I had to get to my text. How is everybody tonight?
Well, they're chatting away over there about that guy. So Miss Kathy, what's your favorite song?
Well, I really love all of Millie's songs. They're great. I feel sorry for Millie. How is she, by the way?
She's okay, but we haven't had her on in a while doing any music.
I know, but I watched her whole first series. I did a whole marathon.
Did you see her live concert video?
Yeah.
She did a nice tribute to Leslie Gore, too, after she died.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
When's she going to do another tribute?
I don't know. It's hard because it's all copywritten music.
Oh, that's true.
So, Miss Kathy, do you know Night Shame?
No, I don't.
You have to go listen to him because you would love to have him read some books.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I definitely will check you out, Night Shame.
He has the best voice on YouTube.
Wow. There you go, Night Shame. That's a nice shout out there. You have JJ Karaoke Rideshare Driver. I'm stopping by to say hello, but I can't hear you guys because I'm doing a DJ gig tonight at a club, but I'm trying to just follow what people are typing.
That's nice. I'd like to get in her car sometime.
That would be an interesting ride, for sure.
We talked about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she living with you?
I don't think so, but she said she could maybe cut and paste me in.
No. Hey, Aussie Mark just got in, and the Lady Borgia is in the
Lady Bourgeois! Hi, Lady Bourgeois. We're practicing for the big one here.
It's so great to have you guys come join Patsy's first live stream.
No, it's not my first. I did two that flopped.
Well, they were just tests. But hey, Lady Borgia, you want to come on? We could send you the link for our Google Hangout. Does anybody want to come on with Patsy and I?
Yeah, that would be swell.
Aussie Mark helped me figure out how to do this earlier. So on my channel, there's a very funny test with Google Hangouts with Patsy, and Aussie Mark came on and helped us sort it all out so that we could finally do this on Patsy's channel tonight.
I saw the Lady Bourgeois tonight when she had Angel Dominique's birthday party again.
Yeah, I think I saw that in my newsfeed. You had a replay of it, didn't you, lady? The family show of four is here.
Lady Bourgeois. Did you want to come on for a couple minutes, Lady Bourgeois?
She's off tonight. She has family obligations. So how nice of you to at least come by and say hi. Very cool.
You want to tell them how long it took us to prepare for this?
Yeah, it's 9:39 here, and I think I did my live stream. When was that? 4 hours ago? We've been talking for all night.
Oh, it was light out. It's dark.
I'm trying to think of what time that was. I'm gonna go find out because I mean Aussie Mark knows he's still around. He probably went, left, and had dinner and came back, and then now he's back again.
Nearly 4 hours ago.
Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. But it's been wonderful spending time with you all this time, and especially I'm kind of lonely. I've got my 24-year-old sleeping on the couch over there, but my husband's gone for the weekend. My 22-year-old boy left, and Jessie left me. She's gone for 9 days. My 19-year-old's in Florida, so it's been great. You've been great company for me, Patsy.
You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com.
That was great. What other slogans can you sing?
Oh, wow. Family Channel or Family Show is on. Oh.
Enzo's here. Hi, Enzo. You want to come on? We tried to get you to come on when I was live streaming with Patsy earlier today, but I think you had left the chat. Do you want to come on with us?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I'm going to pop my chat out so I can actually see you from the
Pop that chat.
Pop that chat.
That's right.
Oh, Patsy.
Remember when we were what?
My cheeks hurt.
He said he'd like to come on. Remember when we were on that first show with everybody?
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, everybody was cracking up.
Yeah, it was funny. I actually had a few beers that night, so it was even more funny when it shouldn't have been.
We made a lot of friends that night.
Yeah, we did. Lady Borgia says she'll come on and forever on during the day. Do we want to do this again tomorrow, Pat?
What time?
Anytime during the day, she says. I'm free the weekend.
Maybe after all the work we did to figure it out, we probably should.
Gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh. My hand got a little bit stuck here.
Oh my gosh. That's great. You know, you like, is that a long sleeve blouse you're wearing? Because like you have no arm and you just have a really big hand, huh?
No, because it's I have a black. I'm wearing black underneath the red.
Oh, okay, you're layering. That's nice.
Yes. So, you know, just for a little variety.
Where did you get your pretty necklace?
Oh, a friend gave me that. I don't remember the details.
Angel's here. Hi, Angel.
Oh my goodness, Angel.
She wants you to sing a song.
Maybe we can invite her to come on too.
Angel, would you like to come on with us? I'm starting to lose my voice. We've been talking for 4 hours.
What's going on? Happening? Happy birthday, Angel.
Is it Angel's birthday again?
A very merry on birthday to you, to you. A very merry on birthday to you, to you. Oh, she's at work.
Angel's at work. Who wants to come on with us? We want to figure out if we can figure out how to get the link. We've only done it once.
Yeah, we're going to get good at this eventually.
So, Patsy, sing us one of your original songs.
I hear something.
Don't be freaked. I covered my chat. I'm the only one that seems to see that ugly thing. So I covered my pop-up chat window over that thing behind you.
What are you seeing?
There's a creepy mask behind you. Or
I don't.
something lurking.
I don't see it. I don't know.
Patsy, do you know how to send the link to this? I'm not sure how to find the link.
You forgot how to do it?
Do I go into settings? No, I don't go to settings.
You hit the green thing?
No. Oh, maybe Aussie Mark told me to do that, right? Because I have it in extensions.
I think
I
you
lost my chat.
I think
my chat.
you hit the green thing under Google, I think.
Hmm.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Back before they had all this stuff. Did you ever hear of chat roulette?
No.
It's a site where they have like two screens, and one is you, and the other one flashes like 30 seconds of people, or it flashes to people, and if you want to chat with them, you stop it. But all these men kept showing their weenies on there.
Okay. I guess I'm glad I didn't do that.
I did a video on it. It's called Chat Roulette. But I blocked out all the,
I saw your video.
I blocked out all the weenies.
Patsy, you have to invite them, right?
Yeah, what?
You have to invite them. I can't invite them, I don't think.
Well, it would be very complicated because you'd have to do it in the chat at this point.
Let me see if I know how. By going into our conversation, since you made me moderator, you did send me the link in a chat. Didn't you know you sent it to me in the chat? So I don't have the link anymore.
It's in the Hangouts, and you should have saved it, you know?
I know I should have. I didn't.
Save it out. And
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. We need Aussie Mark to come on with us and help us again.
I don't know. I think you got to hit that green thing, but then you got to send it to people's places, and if you don't know their addresses.
Yeah, see, Aussie says you have to do it. I don't have the link.
Who wanted to come on?
I think it was Lady Borgia. No, it was.
She can't come on today.
Angel's at work. I think if you just add the link in the chat.
It was what's his name? Igo or Iso or
Enzo. Yeah, Enzo says to send it through Twitter. And Angel says let's all go on. Enzo wants to come on, and you have to do it, Patsy. I can't do it.
Is it that green thing? Is it on the green thing?
Yeah, I think so. It should be on the little plus with the little people.
It's not on the green thing. Not on the green thing.
Lady Borgia says go into the Hangouts and you can either send the link from there or copy it and paste it somewhere else.
Where is it though? That's the question.
I mean, I can send.
Where is the link? What do you hit to find the link?
I put a link in your chat just now, but I don't think it's the link to join this, but maybe it is. I think it's just the Google Hangout browser is what I cut and pasted. I don't think
it's the one that I sent you earlier.
Yeah, but I don't have it anymore. We retracted it from the chat.
If I could,
Patsy, can you get your director to do it?
Yeah, but I have to put my how do I block my face again?
Go to the camera and turn the camera off.
Oh, that's right.
Hover your mouse over your face, and then you'll get little. There you go.
Oh.
Okay, we can't see you, but that would be good for your director to be able to go and send the link to us.
Okay, let's see. Is it there? No.
All the way on the left side at the top of the screen, not on the side across the top.
Yeah, but what do I hit?
Right up near the camera, you should have a little silhouette with a plus sign where it says to invite people.
Under the camera?
I think so.
No.
Oh, somebody's on. Somebody got on. Aussie's here with us. So the link I sent worked, Aussie Mark?
Yep, sure did.
Okay, so I already did it, Patsy. Now you can come back on.
I'm here. Kathy posted the link.
So all I did is I copied and pasted the browser link is all I did.
Here we are again, the three of us.
Yep.
So Enzo, the link is in the chat if Enzo wants to come and join us. You guys scroll up. I'll do it again. I just cut and pasted my browser link is all I did.
It's right there under Miss Kathy.
You're too clever, Kathy.
What?
You're clever.
Well, you know, I try.
So how do you get rid of them if somebody acts up?
You can mute them. I'll mute them.
Everybody behave yourself.
Patsy's worried. Hi, no one you know. How are you?
Lady Bourgeois said that once you have the link, you can send it. We put it out there for the public, for the world.
My advice would be that if you put it out there, just do it for 30 seconds and then delete the comments because you don't want trolls to find you.
Okay, I'll do that. Patsy made me a moderator before we came on. But Enzo used it.
And in case anybody wonders, Aussie is not British. He's from New Zealand.
Nope. Hey.
He's from Australia.
Oh, what's the difference?
Tell you what. You like to be controversial, Patsy, and I love it. Love you for it.
Well, I try.
You make me laugh. That's good.
Are there kangaroos in Australia?
There are thousands and thousands and thousands of them, and there's also kangaroo steaks in the supermarket.
Wow. Tie me kangaroo down, sport. Tie me kangaroo down.
That song has a whole different meaning since Rolf Harris got in trouble.
Who's that? The guy who wrote the song?
Yes, he's been in trouble for inappropriate sexual behaviour.
Okay. Awesome. Where is your wife at? Is she on another camp trip or working?
No, she's just she's actually at school. It's Saturday morning here, but she's at school doing marking, testing, and doing general paperwork for school. So yeah, it's a 7-day job when you're a school teacher.
Yeah, it is. One time I was on a live stream with you, and you had talked about the mattress up against the wall.
Yeah.
She gave you this room, so if you get doing this a little bit too long, you can crash.
That's right. See the door behind me? I'm not allowed to have any of my stuff outside that door.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question.
What's that?
We called this live stream test. When we put it up for a video, can we change the name?
You sure can. Yep, you just go into your back office, into your Creator Studio and edit it.
Okay, just like it would be any other video.
Yes, but it won't be a video instantly. You'll probably need to wait a couple of hours for it to happen.
Oh. Hi, Angel. Angel baby, my angel baby.
How does somebody with such a stony face get expression on their face? Because you do.
Yeah, how do you take your makeup off at night, Patsy?
It doesn't come off. It's permanent.
Are they tattooed on, are they?
You'd have to use either sandpaper or gasoline or something like that.
That would be very rough on your beautiful skin.
Very low makeup. And I don't get wrinkles either.
I love the way the amount of rouge you use. It's just subtle, just enough.
I can't wait till Lady Bourgeois makes herself out to look like me.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Lady Borgia is going to make herself up and then do an interview or a news story with you. Is that right?
Yes.
When is that scheduled?
It's coming eventually. We're just, building it up and, letting people know. I need a bigger fan base,
Well,
I think the live streaming is going to help that.
Live streaming will totally help that, absolutely. And I mean, your personality is shining, Patsy. Once people find you, they're going to stick with you.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's true.
Oh, it's true. It's true. Have faith.
I do. That's right. So, Lady Bourgeois said she was going to try to step in, but maybe she got tied up.
Yes, I don't know where she is.
And Enzo said he would come on.
What did he say? The kink? Kink? That link? That kink? What's he saying?
Talking about your hair, that kink in your hair. Lady Borgia has to get her hair just perfect. And they're talking about your hair.
It ain't easy.
So, Patsy, how long have you been on YouTube?
About 7 years.
Okay.
Long time.
It is a long time. But now that you've got live streams, you're going to go in leaps and bounds. You'll be growing very fast.
Well, the first year we did it, we were doing full shows, and we were going to quit. And then I had a fan from Colombia, and he's actually from New Zealand, but he's married to a Colombian. And he told me to keep going. He said, you got something there, keep going. So I kept going for another couple years. Nothing happened. I was going to quit again. But every time we just got maybe 1 or 2 new people, and we did it for them. We did it all for them.
Yeah, well, that's wonderful. I'm glad you stuck with it, because you've definitely got something that nobody else has got. It's a very special channel.
Yeah, nobody else looks like this.
Would they want to?
And Enzo. I'm going to send it again for Enzo. He's trying to come on. So I'm going to try it one more time.
Enzo.
And Angel says she's going to come on, and Lady Borgia says that she thinks that everyone is getting ready to go to bed, so she might be able to come on for a little bit.
Okay.
Excellent. And Patsy, do you go out? Do you do shows for the general public or just YouTube?
No, I don't. No, I don't do public speaking engagements. So it could happen. You never know.
Do you know the Australian character Dame Edna Everage?
I think I've heard of her.
She has purple hair. It's actually a male actor who dresses up in bright purple clothes and gladiola. She's a comedian. And I reckon you two are sisters from another mother.
But she's not my sister.
She could be. You should Google her one day.
She's a transvestite. Right?
Sorry?
She's a transvestite.
Well, no, she's not. It's just a man who wears women's clothes for comedy, not in his personal life. He's just a comedian.
Oh. Well, I hope she's making money doing it.
She is mega millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Wow.
She's even been to Buckingham Palace.
Wow. See, Patsy, there's hope for you.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to dress up like a man to make money.
I could see you with a tiara on your head, Patsy. I could see you in the royal family photos. I reckon you'd look great with them.
Well, I'm actually of British roots.
Is that right?
Yes, I'm a Pelham puppet. And we were created by Robert Pelham back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Okay.
And, this company went out of business in the 80s. So I'm quite the collectible at this point.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to tell your story, Patsy, for those who are just learning about you?
I don't know. It's a big story. But there's 3 of us Pelham puppets in our cast. And then we have some others. We have Charlie McCarthy, and we have a sock puppet, Millie Haskin. And then we've got our Mr. Frog. And we've got a lot of people in our cast that come in now and then. Auntie is half puppet, half human.
Can't wait to meet them.
Auntie is...
Is that what Auntie is? She's half puppet, half human?
Well, yes. I don't know if you remember the story, but her great-great-grandfather was Pinocchio. And before he was a human, he was a puppet. So he came out half puppet, half human.
Hey, Patsy, is there any way of making Aussie Mark a moderator so that he can also help us get the link sent? Because for some reason it worked for you, Mark, but Enzo's having trouble with it.
Okay.
He's gotta make a comment so I can find him.
There you go. I just commented.
Okay, let me see if I can do it. I can't make you a moderator. You have to.
There's manage moderators.
You'll have to go off camera again if you need to. You'll have to go to your little camera thing. I know it's hard to do when your hands are being used otherwise.
I don't know what you mean, Kathy.
I think I did it.
You did do it. Wonderful.
Oh, way to go.
Aren't you clever?
Okay, so Enzo, we'll try to have Mark figure it out. See if it works. See if that link works.
Hopefully.
I'm gonna need to get myself a more comfortable chair if I do live streams like I've done today because my butt's getting sore. I've been sitting on this stool all day.
We have a comfortable chair here.
Yes, chair. Comfy chairs are extremely important. I sit down all day in a chair to work as well. So absolutely, you don't want calluses where there were never calluses before.
Yeah. I guess I can't complain. I don't have a stick up my dress either, so.
Oh, that was a bit crackly.
What's next, Patsy? This is your screen.
Yes, I was just looking to see if going on in the chat.
And you dance as well as sing, Patsy?
No, I don't sing.
Okay.
I'm not the singer of the show.
Oh, one of the other cast members more.
Billy Haskins. You'll have to stop by sometime.
Yeah, I will. You can't go. You can't get one of your other cast members to come on this live stream.
Not right now. Kluki is over here somewhere, but he won't talk.
Oh, that's a shame.
You were able to change Mark, the moderator. Are you able to add the link and invite them to your chat?
What?
Do you think you could get the link into the chat for Enzo to invite people?
I don't know where the link is. But he
You just go.
No,
You just go. You just go to invite people, and then there's an option for copy the link.
Oh, I forgot already where the invite was.
Oh. It should be. It should just be on your screen if you're watching it in Hangouts. Is it not on your screen? And then, like, just in the top middle.
No.
Perhaps not. Okay.
Well, she might have to hover her mouse over her screen.
Yes, that's right.
Hover the mouse over the screen.
Yeah, it should come up as
where you can turn your camera on and off.
Yes.
Okay, so do you see like a green button that says invite people?
Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll tell you.
And then you can copy the link and then add the link in the chat. But if you need to do it again, you can turn the camera off and do it real quick.
Let's see.
Don't forget you can turn your camera off if you need to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So, Enzo,
Enzo, she put the link in there, Enzo.
There you go. You should be able to do that.
Right.
Who would have thought that we would be spending the day interacting with a puppet?
I know. Who would have thought?
I'd love to tell my colleagues at work, but I don't think they'd understand.
Yeah. It is. Do you have anyone in your community, in your where you live, Mark, that just don't understand YouTube or don't understand that?
Oh, nobody I know as much understands it, and they're constantly saying, "Well, what are you doing it for? Why would you want to do that?" And nobody gets it. That's why I love the chat rooms and the live streams like this, because at least I know everybody here is. Passionate about YouTube, because you have to be passionate about it to understand the drive.
Yeah, it's so true. I know. I talk to girlfriends or even my own family member that my sister called earlier. I guess I was on with you, Patsy, My sister called and she FaceTimed me and she's like, "What are you doing?" I go, "Well, I'm on YouTube right now." And she's like, that's what I get from my sister.
Yeah. My wife says I should get some real friends.
There you go.
You all are real friends. You just threw the camera.
Fishing Hobby just joined the chat. Hello, Fishing Hobby. You're
Wow. You want to join us on the live stream, Fishing Hobby?
Yeah, come and tell us what fish you've caught lately.
Yeah. Bring a fish with you.
And Lady Borgia went to go get some water, and she's going to be coming on too.
Oh,
Right.
Goody, 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 goody.
Oh,
You know the Fishing Hobby channel, Patsy?
Yes, don't you? Oh, maybe you don't remember. I did a whole fishing channel tribute when the apocalypse first started.
Angel's going to go get coffee. She's going to come on as well. You're going to have a whole panel on, Patsy.
wow.
I had a whole bunch of fishing channels that subscribed to me, so I did a tribute to them.
Wonderful. How nice.
Yeah.
Patsy, you've got quite a garden too, don't you?
Try to support everybody. What?
Don't you like to garden?
We do have a few flowers and things in the yard. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had a vegetable garden.
Fishing Hobby, I'm supporting you now. I'm just looking at your channel. The kayaks there. It looks like a great channel if you're into fishing, which I most definitely am.
You fish, Mark?
I do fish, absolutely. Only from the shore, but yeah, I love it.
What do you normally fish for?
Saltwater. So it's beach fishing is my thing. So we have, I'm not sure if you know the fishes. We have a fish called flathead over here, which is sort of like a sole, but it's thicker and very, very tasty and very common. And then we have a fish called a barramundi, which I'm not sure if you've ever heard of, but it's a massive sporting fish that leaps way out in the air when you catch it. And everybody they grow to about 2 meters.
Wow.
Can you guys hear me?
Hi, Enzo. Good to have you.
Yes, I'm in.
Yay!
It's exciting to be in.
It really is. Patsy's first live panel.
Yes, I'm excited. It's exciting to see Patsy live.
Yes. Well, we did it once before, a couple times, but it didn't work out really good.
Well, I'm glad it worked out now.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Enzo.
How's everything, Aussie? Pleasure to
mate.
meet you.
Yeah, thank you. It's fantastic. A little cloudy over here, but beautiful winter's day.
Well, behind me, I have the New York City view. I don't know if you can see it.
Wow.
That's my background, New York City.
Beautiful.
I think that blue light that you see there, that's the Empire State Building.
Wow, you have a fantastic view. I'd love to see it in the daytime.
Oh, it is. It is amazing. But we're not here to see this view. We're here to see Patsy and talk more about Patsy.
Patsy's a little quiet.
Right? Patsy has a lot to say, and she's quiet now.
I'm listening to everybody else.
What about you, Miss Kathy? It was a pleasure to see you do the luggage for your Jessie.
Oh, you saw, yeah, Jessie left. I actually have a video getting ready to come up on our channel, but I've been busy with Patsy, so I haven't been able to post it. But I did I did. I did post it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I saw it. Well, I saw the live version of it.
This whole day's been a blur. I packed Jessie. I said goodbye to her, and I remember doing the vlog, and I remember editing it, but I don't remember posting it because I've been on the phone with Patsy since probably this afternoon.
Do you miss Jessie?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, that's too funny.
To be honest,
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
texted me, and she arrived safely, and she got her little bed made. And
Okay, that's
for
good.
those in the chat that don't know, my daughter left for camp, and she's 4 hours away. She's gonna be gone for 9 days, and they're staying in little cabins, kind of like the whole Parent Trap thing. So, but she's not gonna be gone for too many weeks. She's just gone 9 days, but it'll be crazy.
I can't see the live, so I mean the chat. So I just want to apologize if anybody's saying anything. Just hello to everybody.
Enzo, if you want to know how, I figured it out.
How can you do that?
So if you go back to your YouTube tab.
Well, I'm in Hangouts here. So.
Well, you should have a YouTube tab open and a Google Hangouts tab open.
Well, I'm using my cell phone, so I don't know if that's possible.
No, then you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's okay.
I figured Aussie Mark showed us how to pop the chat out. So now I have the chat window opened up with my Google.
Aussie is the man.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been a long time. I've been on here so long, I feel like I was here when YouTube was born. I learned a lot.
So that's good because you can help us out.
Well, I'll do what I can.
So you're from Australia, I'm assuming?
Yes,
How
absolutely.
is it? How is it in Australia?
Australia is wonderful in places and terrible in places, just like anywhere else, really. But where I live, it's wonderful. I live in the tropics on the northeast coast of Australia in a place called Townsville, about 150,000 people. And we absolutely love it here.
Wow, that's awesome. I would love to go to Australia one day.
Yeah, I'd love to go to America.
So we can trade places for a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be good. I have a nice view where I live.
I would love to go to Australia as well. That would be really cool.
That would be awesome.
And I really want to take Jesse to New York City. That's a big dream of ours.
Yeah, you've got so much to see in your own country, Kathy. I think it's Jesse would never run out of things to see if you went on holidays all the time.
Yeah, well, we haven't traveled this year because our son's getting married, so our budget's pretty tight this year. But next year, my husband, he's in a pickleball tournament this weekend in Columbia, Missouri, and he qualified for nationals. So we're going to go to Albuquerque, New Mexico in 2019 because he'll be playing for nationals. So,
wow,
that is awesome.
Yeah, and we've always wanted to go west because he wants to see the Grand Canyon and all that. So that'll be kind of fun.
That is awesome.
You'll have to learn to fly a drone as well, Kathy, so you can add that to your channel and take it on your holidays.
Yeah, I have 4 brothers, and 2 of them are big drone guys, and they love those drones. I've never tried to fly one myself, but my brothers love them.
It's a lot to learn here on YouTube without having to start learning something like that, I suppose.
Exactly.
Yeah, but drones nowadays, they fly themselves.
Patsy, do you own a drone?
What?
Do you own a drone?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Do you have a drone?
A drone?
Yes.
No.
No.
You?
No.
It'd be a bit hard to operate a drone when one of your hands is up your. I mean,
it's available.
Say that, am I?
Hey Patsy, I was looking at your older videos and they were awesome. I like them.
Yes,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised you don't have many subscribers already.
I know. Who knows? Who knows what lurks in the minds of the insane?
What are you calling us insane now? That's a bit rude.
Well, you know what I mean.
I thought I saw Pluki before. He's gone?
He's somewhere around here. Someplace.
Someplace? He should come on. I like that character. Wait a minute, I see something behind you.
Yeah, don't tell me about it. It's been freaking me out all night.
Yeah, I thought I saw like something behind.
They say I'm the only one that sees it.
No, you know what's funny? I just saw the Halloween trailer, so that's spooking me out because I don't see it now. Okay, I don't see it now.
I don't see anything back there.
No, no. Oh, now I see it. Wait.
Yeah, I see
There
it
it goes. Ah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you've got an evil spirit living where you live,
Yeah.
Patsy.
An evil puppet. I'm trying to figure out.
Ooh, look out! Be careful!
You guys.
Maybe it's Kluki. So Patsy, what's your next adventure? I know that you went. Oh, there go Kluki. Ah, there go Kluki.
Well, that's Kluki, but he's not speaking right now for some reason.
Oh, okay. It's past his bedtime, maybe.
He's shy unless we record him. He's pretty shy.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
So what's gonna be your next adventure?
I don't know. It sort of happens as it happens, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know what I mean?
With those big, beautiful blue eyes that you've got, Patsy, do you need to wear glasses at all, or you find that having your eyes open all the time is a problem for you?
Well, I had my sunglasses on earlier.
Oh, I missed that.
Do you ever have to use eye drops from having your eyes open all
Exactly, right? Do they dry out on you?
Yeah.
Oh, those are cool. Wow. Those are really cool.
Now you really look like that woman I mentioned, Dame Edna Everage. She wears glasses like that too.
You're right.
There you go, Patsy.
Oh my goodness.
So, Enzo, we were talking earlier that I did a 2-hour movie a long time ago, and we're editing that out, so we'll be putting that up.
Wow, I'm looking forward to that.
But it was done on VCR, so it's kind of poor quality. So we're spending a lot of time trying to edit it out and make it as better as we can.
That's okay. I used to record in VH quality too. It's not bad. It'll give it a nostalgic look.
Right, because it's a murder mystery.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I'm the only puppet in it. It's all people and me.
Ah, and when you planning to put it out?
As soon as we get it done. So I think we're about 2/3 edited. Hopefully it'll download 2 hours onto YouTube.
Wow.
I hope it will.
Wow, 2 hours. Can you download a 2-hour video on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting to know. Oh, what you should do is do it in parts. So like that you get more watch time on them.
Why would that give me more watch time?
Because you're gonna do it if it's 2 hours, you should separate it in 4 parts to it. So like that you have you have part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. So everybody you can spread out instead of having one, you can spread it out into 4 equal parts.
Totally.
So if 2 hours would be what? 2 hours and 40 minutes or something like that. So you can do each one. If it's 2 hours, like 30 minutes each.
Enzo's doing the math in his head. That was cute.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the math in my head. I had a long day today, so a lot of editing.
Hey, look who's here.
Wait a minute.
Lady.
Oh, it's the lady.
Oh my goodness. Oh my.
We are honored.
So great to see you. Look at this awesome panel. This is awesome, Patsy.
Hey guys. She's here.
Aw, you got the Michael Jackson glow.
Good to see you guys too.
Those are some.
I've got my fuzzy. Oh wait. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta mute out the sound. Sorry about that. There we go. Oh, right.
So you're
I'm
recovering
not
from the
getting
birthday party,
sound
lady?
anymore. What's going on here? Hold on a second.
No, she got me with that birthday party. I thought it was a live
Weird.
stream and it was a rerun.
Okay.
Ooh, look at Patsy.
Patsy's being lady.
Huh.
She's being Lady
I
Borgia.
suddenly cannot hear, and I can hear it going up and down. This is really weird. I use the same system
Hey,
all
Patsy.
the time.
It's Lady Borgia.
See? Hold on a second.
I don't know if she can't see yet. I don't think she can see.
Hilarious.
No, I don't think so either.
Is she okay?
She's trying to get connected here, but she hasn't seen
Okay.
Lady, you can see?
Verdict Squad.
There we go. Now I can hear. All right.
But could you see it?
Patsy's been doing a imitation of you, a very respectful one.
I can see you guys, but I'm not getting any sound through here. Hold on. Let me. All right. Let me mute this out. This should not be going this way. I can see you guys, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting sound through the Hangouts. This is so weird.
Miss Kathy knows how to do it.
Yeah, right.
No, but Patsy, that's an awesome imitation of Lady. I gotta give you that. That is awesome. She'll get a kick out of that.
I hope she sees it.
When she comes
Yeah,
on.
yeah, I'm hoping to.
Verdict Squad's in the chat, Patsy, as well.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Verdict.
Verdict.
Oh my God! Now that you say Verdict Squad, I just saw that video you put out on Verdict Squad. That was so funny.
The clapping.
With the clapping and the feet. Oh my God!
That
It was hilarious.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah, you
Somebody's
gotta catch it.
Miss Kathy, somebody's behind you.
Yeah, somebody was behind you.
Raiding the fridge.
There's my son's raiding the fridge. He moved
Oh,
out
okay.
to an apartment last weekend and came home to do his laundry this week.
Oh, okay.
That's my
He's not-
soldier. I'm very proud of him.
He doesn't want to be on camera, does he?
He's my.
We
He's
salute
my
you, sir.
yes,
He's camera shy.
he is very camera shy. He's very humble as well. He's
Okay.
that. He's my
I
United
bet-
States Army sergeant.
I bet he's glad to be home.
Yeah, he was in overseas for a year this past year.
Wow.
We're happy.
You're
to-
positively glowing,
always
Kathy,
got
when you talk about him.
What?
You're positively glowing with pride when you talk about him.
Yeah, all four of my kids are amazing. I'm pretty proud of all of them. I just wish they would let me film them. Jesse's the only one that is the camera hog.
And Jesse's a bundle of joy. When she's on, she's always excited.
Yeah.
He sure
Hey,
is.
Seattle Rick Rogers is in the chat, Patsy.
Wow, that's something else.
I wish Lady could see. I wish Lady could see this.
I know, because this is really heavy on my head.
Oh, there she go.
She's back. She's back.
Oh no, she's.
She's
It
coming.
looks like she's muted. She's muted though.
Got it. Okay, got it.
Can you see us?
Yep, I can see
Okay.
you. And
Can you see yourself? Patsy, say something.
no, I saw Patsy before already. I typed it into the chat. I think it's really funny.
Ah, okay, you got to see.
Yeah, I can see you guys. I don't know why, but the headphones, the little earbuds that I wear for both of my weekly live streams, for some reason, I don't know why they were acting up, but I popped on these ones and it's fine. So whatever works. That's why I have multiple things.
Well, we're glad you're on now.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. I could get sound out of the chat, but that's a 7-second delay, and it's it screws it up. So I want
Hey, lady, look what I have behind me. My backyard. You see it?
I know. See,
New York City. New York City.
The next place I will live is New York City. Now we're planning, it's not immediately, but I will be moving into the city. Although I've got to have a place like my little cabin that we go like here and there during the summer.
No, I suggest you stay where you're at because I mean you have the ocean.
No, but I can still have that. Just, it's so much easier for me to get around there and everything else like that. Hold on a second. I've got.
Oh, do I see baby on? Oh, there go the inspiration of YouTube.
How's everybody
my
doing?
Camera for a second.
The most supportive person I know in YouTube.
Yeah, baby.
Hey,
It's baby.
Hey, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well, I could.
I can.
Isn't this nice? We can have just an adult conversation. We all just hanging out with a Patsy Hoolahan.
All of the adults and a doll, yeah.
Yeah.
This is an awesome gathering here.
Yes, it is.
There we go. Yeah, well, Patsy's an adult doll. Hey, honey, it's been a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Patsy, how you doing?
Hey, Angel baby, how you doing?
No, you gotta say baby.
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 Patsy, you gotta do this like a weekly wrap up for the adults. You gotta come to the Patsy party.
I don't know. It took us almost a week to get it out in the first place.
Hey, Patsy, I'll help you anytime you want if you want to test it or do stuff like that. I do this every week, twice a week it's been a while now. So what was that, March, February?
Yeah,
I wasn't on very long when I started doing it like every week, and now I do it twice a week and all the special editions and stuff. So I will help you.
Yeah,
It'll be much easier next time, Patsy. You'll see.
And we're all fans. We love to support you. We'll come on here and just hang out and just have a nice wrap up and talk about our channels or our careers or whatever you're doing. Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely.
The encouragement because she comes to me for help and then I'm like the most non-techie person out here.
Right. And how you doing with Jessie leaving? Is this your first time with your daughter being away?
Last summer she went away, but it was only an hour drive. And so if I needed to run and get her, I could have. That was a little bit tough, but
yeah, definitely.
She's my fourth child, so
but still, she's still the young one.
She's still the baby.
Yeah. Beautiful view.
The boys never went away overnight. Like last summer, that was the first time I ever let a kid do that. And that was tough. This time she's 4 hours away. So it's not like I can just jump in the car and go get her.
Yeah, I used to go to away camp every summer in Michigan. And you know what, Kathy? My parents loved it. I used to go to a horseback riding. Well, it had everything, but I concentrated in equestrian and then at all the other stuff. And my parents viewed that as their vacation every summer.
I used to go to camp until I saw Friday the 13th. Then I was freaking out.
Oh, yeah, we had the lake and everything like that. We had the whole Camp of the Woods, lake.
No, but we used to go to the actual place where they filmed the Camp Crystal Lake in Appalachian.
Well, they filmed part of it on Candlewood Lake in Connecticut, right near where I used to live. They filmed
because they filmed part of it in the Appalachians in New Jersey.
Yeah, there was part of it in Candlewood, and then there was another lake, I think, up in Washington, Connecticut, because I lived in Connecticut for a little while, and part of one of them was filmed up in Connecticut. So, well, you know how it is. Whatever location
they were like
at the time.
They were like, how many parts to it?
Oh, jeez. I was in shock the other night when you told me that there was like 8 parts to Fast and Furious. I'm like, more?
And they're going on. It's going too fast. It's going too fast by us. There's another part coming out.
You guys, let's all tweet this out. So we get some people in here.
That's what I'm doing now. I
tweeted out before, but I don't know. I did it on the other. I did it on my laptop, but I don't know how to do it here on my cell phone.
Oh, you know what you do? Go onto the top of your cell phone and you hit the picture, and there's going to be like a little arrow up at the top on the left-hand side. Click on the picture, and then you can tweet it out. It's actually easier. Oh, look, and now Jen finally got on. Oh, well, sorry, Jen. I was looking after her thing to go, because I said that I would go on her trying to straighten my camera out. There we go. On there, it's like, oh, I'm late, and it wasn't there. So I don't know what happened, but
I'm just excited to be here because we have the most awesome people of YouTube on live now.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. I agree.
I'm so glad you guys were able to come on. I was wondering if I was going to be able to hang on with just myself. So
yeah, when you did the first live, I said, okay, I was on the road coming home. I says, okay, I'll go in. And when I went to your live stream, it was off. I says, I made it too late. But I'm glad this is on.
I tell you what, Kathy, you and Patsy are going to sleep so well tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow is Sunday, so.
I mean, it's been wonderful. I need the company because, like I said, Jesse's gone, my husband's away, and my other two boys are gone. So it's good company. Wonderful to be amongst friends.
As a matter of fact, what time is it in Australia, Aussie?
It is 1:35 p.m. It's just after lunch.
Oh, you guys are one day. Oh, okay.
I love Australia. Sydney was so much fun.
Yeah, Sydney and Melbourne are really terrific. Absolutely, so much to do.
Oh, tons. I was there for 10 days, and well, plus when I went, they had a ton of stuff set up. They had a private dinner in the Opera House. They had a yacht around the harbor, and we had all these things and all these special parties, and I mean, and there's plenty to do even if you don't have any of that. So we were at the Regent Sydney, and so we had right there on the harbor. So we opened up the curtains, and we've been traveling for a day and a half, and we it was that year. It was December 2nd we left, and we had no December 3rd, of course, because the international date length. So we arrived on the 4th. And so we had this, lovely suite at the Regent Sydney, all this stuff for us to do, and they planned all these different things.
You had good weather when you were there?
Oh, fantastic weather. Except it was hysterical because there's so many people. We went to both Manly and Bondi beaches, and I don't burn. I'm half Italian. I've also got Native American in me and everything else like that. Woo! And my boyfriend at the time... Yeah, I get really dark.
The half Italian part. Yeah.
Exactly. Native American, baby.
That's right. Native American, baby. On my mom's side. But in a couple weeks, you guys are going to see me transform quite a bit just because it doesn't matter. 100 sunscreen, I just start getting darker and darker and darker as soon as I hit the sun. Well, my boyfriend at the time that I went with, he was also, he was half like, he was Cherokee, Blackfoot, African American, Irish, German, all these different things. We went to the beach and both of us got really dark. Everybody else was a lobster. And we kept telling him, we're like, do you realize where you are? But beautiful beaches, the color, the waters. We did so many pub crawls and they had pub parties. Oh, it was incredible.
Yep, it's a good place to be. It is.
Hey, does watching Crocodile Dundee count for something?
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
This is a knife.
It's a good movie. Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out this one thing. I have a family member who got back up, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I told them, they're like, "I want to watch. I can't hear." And I said, "Well, no, you can't hear, silly, because I got headphones on. So here, put the headphones on. Don't pull. All right, there you go. Now you can see. That in your ears. All right. I have somebody who's camera shy that's sitting next to me, but all right, there you go. Can you hear? You said it? Yeah, we have some company, but yeah, they're sitting up here with me and they're like, I don't want to be on, but I want to watch what you're watching.
Oh, you can see us. Hi.
So there you go. You got somebody else on that's from my family that's checking you out, but they're like, I don't want to be on the air. I'm like, you don't have to be on the air. That's okay.
We won't bite. We're really nice people.
Yeah, I don't think they're used to doing it and stuff like that. So that's okay. Me, I'm fine. I'm used to it.
How's your arm doing, Patsy?
Oh, wow. Is that Philip Stevens who's on there now?
Oh, in the chat?
Yes, it is.
He's the guy that after a year told me not to quit.
Oh, wow. And he's here to support. Welcome, Philip.
Ooh, hey,
welcome.
Philip. Hey, he says, yep, Oz is cool. Papa. Oh, speaking of New Zealand, I would love to, Philip. They had an additional trip where we could continue on to New Zealand after this. This people who sponsored this trip for us. Well, I had to get back and I had things to do, and I was so upset. So I didn't get to see New Zealand, and I was like, "Can I miss that stuff? Can I miss it?" But
Oh, New Zealand is just the best. We went on holidays there a couple of years ago with bungee jumping and parasailing and zip lining, all those exciting things. It's just an awesome place.
I would love to go there.
I was right there. I mean, I was already in Sydney, but I had to like really get back for something, and I was like, no, like, come on, aren't you going up to New Zealand after this? And I went, I can't, I have to go back.
There's never enough hours in the day. We all need to win the lottery, I think.
Yeah, well, and I was really lucky. I didn't pay a dime for the trip, so it was all a trip sponsored by a host, somebody I knew that brought a bunch, people on a trip, and it was fantastic and really, really cool. So I am happy I got to go.
Yeah, memories for life.
Yeah, I was trying to find my photo album of it because I have a distinct one so I could show it, because on Lady Borgia Live, it's just me. And there's been a whole bunch of, I tell stories, I do announcements, which, by the way, if there's anybody on here, if you guys have an announcement, whether it's in your life or on your channel, email me at borgiaglobal@gmail.com. And you're going to have a live stream, you're going to do whatever. And I'm happy to announce it on there. So, it is so much fun. There's so many other places I want to go. All right, hold on. Let me type this in. Okay, hello. There we go.
Wonderful. I'm going to tweet this out.
Baby, you're quiet there. What's up?
Man, I've been working all day on my feet. I'm so tired, but this is so awesome because because I'm an introvert. So when I get around, I love your necklace.
You are?
Yes.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah, I am.
Angel's an introvert.
Yeah. I would never have thought that because you're so outspoken and you have that energy.
Yeah, I do. I love small groups. Like, this is great. But Patsy, I love that necklace. Is that African?
What?
Your necklace. Oh, hold on.
Well, it might be.
Yeah, it looks really nice. It looks like the African painted beads from West Africa.
Yes, it's very natural looking.
Beautiful. Yeah, but I've been working all day, but I'm just so happy to be on the Patsy Hoolahan wrap-up Friday night party. This is wonderful.
It really is. It's so cool to see so many people supporting Patsy.
Relax. Yeah, just to relax. And I love your background, Enzo. That looks so beautiful.
That's New York City.
Isn't that amazing?
I don't know if you can see like a little blue light there.
Yeah.
That's the Empire State Building.
Wow. What a blessing.
On this side is the One Liberty Tower right here. It used to be the World Trade Center, but right there, that's
that would have been the two towers right there.
This is what I love my view.
Me too.
I wish I can get closer, but we painted the balcony, so I can't get too close.
Are you going to do live streams in the daytime so we can see it, Enzo?
Yeah.
Hey, I would do it. I'll invite all you guys. You guys will be my special guests.
I would do that.
Right on.
Love that. I hope.
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? I think I should do it on 4th of July because we can see all the fireworks right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't need to go to New York City.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I can see it from right here.
You need
the 4th of July. We should all come in. Well, I don't know if you guys have plans, but wouldn't that be nice to see the fireworks on the 4th of July right off of Enzo?
Yeah.
Balcony? That would be amazing.
I don't need to deal with that traffic.
I've actually. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I've done it. I have a friend who used to live right like that, and you could go on his roof in Jersey City, and another friend in Hoboken, and you go and you watch the New York City fireworks right from there. It's better than watching them in New York City because you got a better view.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a great
awesome.
idea. They do it on the 4th of July because my town, I live a mile from a park and they have an amazing fireworks show, but it's the weekend before the 4th of July. So I plan on scheduling that and having Jesse doing gymnastics and stuff in front of the fireworks show. Yeah, that's a great idea. And that stuff like that needs to be scheduled and promoted so that you definitely have people coming.
I just thought of that now.
Patsy, I'm gonna have to go. I'm really sorry.
Oh, well, we're gonna get a ring check.
Aussie, you have to come on News Stories sometime.
I'd love to. If we could it's getting the timing right with the time difference is always hard. But thank you.
It's an international show. We got people coming on from all over the place, but we'll see if we can work it out.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, well, take care, everybody.
All right, thanks a lot for everything.
Bye.
Good to meet you, honey.
Okay, bye.
That was
That was so nice of him to come.
Yeah,
it
was
was
nice.
He helped us out a lot tonight.
That's
Really
good.
sure did.
I'm glad he did because he connected all of us.
Angel and
Oh,
like
what am I knocking
and the
over?
rest of the chat, Enzo was there, but Patsy and I started out testing my channel because I needed to be a guinea pig for her. You need to go back and at least watch the first 3 minutes or so of our test on my channel. Really funny.
Wait a minute, was that with you on the phone? Were you on the phone?
I was on the phone with
I've
Patsy,
seen that.
and Patsy was laughing in my ear like and not even able to breathe. And I lost the whole thing. So
I just heard you saying, because I was in the car just getting ready to pull off, and I heard you say, am I on? It says I'm offline. But I'm online. I'm thinking she's online.
something.
That was cute. I got to watch that. I didn't get to see the whole thing.
It was funny. And then when Patsy finally comes on, because we were testing and we were trying to figure out, and then all of a sudden Patsy's face just shows up out of nowhere and scares me right off my stool.
No, there was somebody. Now I understand what Kathy was saying because there was somebody behind Patsy.
Oh, that mask.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there was a mask.
Oh, there's a mask right there.
I saw it when I first came on.
I don't see anything. I don't know what everybody's talking about.
I had to cover my pop out.
You better watch out, Patsy.
I didn't want to have nightmares tonight, so now my pop-up chat is covering that mask.
Yeah, because you're home all by yourself tonight, huh?
Well, I have my soldier boy is on the couch.
Oh, well, that's
No,
great.
she's definitely protected.
Yeah.
That's a soldier.
We want to scare
I've
her.
got a United States Army infantry man in my house.
Right on.
You can't get better than that.
No.
That's so cool. I used to have a mask that reminds me of that was from Japan. It had a big long red nose and it was black and white. It was like a Japanese warrior mask that they brought of close family friends. It was like an extra set of grandparents brought back from Japan.
No, but now that you're saying that, it did remind me of a Japanese mask.
Oh.
It did. Now that you're saying that.
So we were on earlier. Did you guys know that Auntie was part human, part puppet?
Yeah, well, all I see is a googly eyes, and her hair is like...
Patsy, tell them again what you were telling us earlier, how Auntie was formed.
Well, her great-great-grandfather was Pinocchio. And he was a puppet. So Auntie is kind of mixed.
Kind of mixed.
She's kind of creepy is what she is.
So how many puppets are there in total?
Oh, gee, I don't know. There's probably I could probably dig up about 8 of us in there somewhere.
Oh, wow. That's a good collection.
My favorite thing about Auntie is that she gags herself as she tries to talk every time.
You know what's funny?
You know
what's funny when you went and did that trip, and then James Cox was saying that Kathy was the lady in the veil. I actually thought it was true.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
A lot of people thought that was me, and it was not me.
Yeah. After I looked closer, I said, "Wait a minute, that's not Kathy."
No. That was a friend in town who was very sick that day, but she was willing to do that for us.
That's good.
That was nice. How's she doing now, Patsy? How is she now?
She's getting better. She had a little relapse, but
wow.
It's called Guillain-Barré syndrome.
Oh, I've never heard of that. That's probably something rare, huh? Is that rare?
Yeah, and it can totally paralyze you.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Guillain-Barré syndrome, and you have to have antibodies from hundreds of people pumped into you with an IVIG treatment.
Wow.
And what's her name?
Susanna.
I'm going to put her on my prayer list. Susanna?
Yeah, definitely. That's wow.
Scary. Yeah. But she's getting better, right?
Yes. Yes,
right.
she's planning on coming through from Florida to New York in a few weeks. But I don't think she's going to make it here.
Yeah, Patsy, I didn't know you were on the East Coast. It's good to know you're on the East Coast. Upstate New York,
you're
right?
upstate New York, right?
Somewhere in the upstate New York area, yes.
That's good.
I think Enzo muted herself.
Oh.
She'll be back in a minute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
New York City here at all.
Well, maybe Hazel will be coming in.
Yeah,
Hazel's coming in?
Well, Hazel was at work earlier. She says it's really hot there, and she was on my replay, my rerun, as I call it.
Yeah, you tricked me. I thought it was a live.
Well, I put it in the title. It said replay.
Yeah, but it just popped up and I saw it. And I says, wait, I didn't know they were going to have something on Friday. So I go in and it's a rerun. I got bamboozled.
Well, you know what? I was talking to Angel and I was watching her video about her 4,000 watch hours, and she was talking about how she did the music channel and all that kind of stuff. And she's like, you could play a playlist. And I asked her how she did it, and she told me, I was like, oh, well, that's been right in front of me the whole time. And then I thought about it, and I was like, well, they have reruns on TV, and there's all kinds of people during the day who don't see you stories or whatnot. So I was
Take
like,
advantage of what I said. Re-record it and put your own promos in between.
Well, that's what I said. When I get time, once I get caught up with
idea.
I'm going to do that. I have to get caught up with my filming and editing schedule so I get back ahead like I was before I was sick. And then I will start doing that and putting in commercials and promos. And I actually want to put some commercials in for some like other people's live streams and channels and stuff like that. So it's not just commercials about me.
Yeah, Angel, you should do that too. Kathy, you should do that as well.
Absolutely.
Bring your lives back up and put promos of yourself or other channels in between.
Hey, great idea.
Yeah,
we
that's
could
what
do
I was.
Channels.
Yeah,
that be?
That's what I was talking about when I was talking to you on my live stream today, because I didn't just put up the rerun. I stayed with it the whole time, and I was typing in and doing live vocal commentary because you could still hear me speaking over the top of it. So it's kind of like watching a rerun with like a director's cut to it.
Yeah, but the thing about it is that I didn't know when you were live or was it the rerun. That's the only part. It's hard to distinguish between.
I was live.
Yeah, but I know you were saying things live, but it was kind of hard to distinguish between what you were saying live there at the chat room versus what was happening in the live.
Well, yeah,
in the rerun.
It was early on. When I got later in it, I think, well, you can ask Angel because she was hearing it and I played part of it back. I think it got easier to hear later on because my timing got better with when to speak. Well, Angel, did it get better towards the end when I decided to speak? Oh my God.
When I went back in the second time, it was the first time I could hear a little feedback. But that's kind of normal when you're live streaming until you get the adjustments. But when I came back from lunch, I was like, oh my God, it looked like it was live. I could see why he got tricked.
Yeah, I did get tricked. And I'm saying, happy birthday, baby. It's just like, no, it's a rerun. I was like, you got me.
You got so many happy birthdays today. It was
that's so amazing.
Funny.
so it's cool though because you can do it, and whenever you normally live stream, if you put it on at a different time and then you stay with it, so you can talk to people and do that, then you catch a totally different audience of people who might not have seen it, and then they end up seeing it, watching it. So it was actually
you also tweeted something out that you said you know how to get more views for the channel on Twitter.
Yeah,
lady.
I'll explain the whole. There's a whole thing, and there's a way to do it. It's a little bit like technical to explain the whole thing right now, but I will explain the whole thing later.
Yeah, make sure you let us know.
Of course,
so we can take advantage of that.
I told Angel a little bit about it, but it's like hard to like explain the whole thing now. It's like almost midnight here, and that was for almost 5 hours. I did that replay because the debut was almost 5 hours long. So, and I stuck with it. There was like a little bit ammo animation was got on for a while, and so for a little bit I could leave a little bit, and ammo was watching it over for a little bit for me. But then they had to go, so I was basically popping in and out of my studio. I was trying to keep my phone with me, but if somebody started talking to me, so sometimes I look down and be like, "Whoop! Somebody's talking to me. I gotta go." And then I would go back in the room, and then I could talk. But there were certain parts I didn't want to talk over because it was actually a good conversation. And the cool part to it was there's stuff like you don't remember, and you're like, "Oh my god, yeah, we did." So it's a lot of fun.
Well, that's awesome. We got 9 watching and 14 likes.
I know, and Patsy, your analytics are going to show this, and it's just so amazing to see your first live stream. Patsy, what I was going to suggest while you're still in here in the chat is you could probably make them all moderators for future live streams as well. They'll be very helpful.
Okay.
So, like on Enzo and
you're getting some watch time, so that's good.
Yes.
It's what she definitely needs.
Yeah, we could just jump on here and hang out, and like I said, do a wrap up or just share and
just interact.
We could do this every week so everybody knows about it, and then they'll come every week to come and visit your live stream.
Yeah, the Patsy Hoolahan. We could even do. You know how they have Dear Abby? You could do Dear Patsy. Anybody has any problems, they can come here and say Patsy.
I know. Does the chat have any questions?
That's a good idea.
That's good advice. Ask Patsy.
Right now, if you'd like. What would you like to know?
Who, me? What would I like to know?
Okay.
I do have all kinds of questions.
I have a lot of questions.
Problem right now?
What was that, Patsy?
Does anybody have a problem they want me to ask you?
Well, I don't know if you have all night.
Go ahead, ask her something. I want to hear this.
Well, what I do have a question, but it's a very simple question. I was what color? What is your favorite color?
Yellow.
Oh wow, nice. But if I can think of any other questions, I'm gonna ask you.
Help you in your personal life, though, Angel.
Oh, my personal life. That's a little. That might be kind of creepy.
Go ahead, Angel, baby, you can.
Let me see. If I could. Well, Lady Borgia, I think she has something to share. I can see it just rolling off her tongue.
What? Hold on a second. Let me click on this. What am I sharing? Hold on.
Any questions you may have for
Patsy wants to know.
Patsy.
Okay,
what kind of question?
Patsy, what is your favorite outfit?
No, it has to be you.
Wait a minute.
For me?
Yes.
Well, I want to know what Patsy's favorite outfit is first. And then I'll ask something else. And I'll do Patsy's advice, but I want to know what her favorite outfit is. There's a legitimate reason for this. And it has to do with me.
Well, lately I've been wearing baseball caps a lot.
I like that one.
Okay. I do like the baseball cap.
I like the hat.
Oh, I like the baseball cap Angel's also wearing in the cancer video too, which that was really pretty. That was the whole thing all over the different computers that I saw that were not my own under that rerun I did. It makes the person who's in it and whatever you're talking about it, YouTube pulls it up if they have it in their video thing and pops it up and shares it. So it was advertising Angel's video under it the whole time and on ones that weren't mine. And that's the thing I was trying to explain about with the titles and stuff. I'm not going to do it now because that's not fun. But I'll explain it later and I'll link it to some things that I've been researching. And I was like, oh my God, it does work. But anyway, so other than your baseball cap, like what clothing, because this does have to do with me, is your favorite?
I can't writing here.
Pats, do you have a favorite, honey? I know you like yellow.
What do you want to know?
What's your favorite outfit?
Well, I used to wear my yellow dress a lot, and that was really all I had that for a long time. It's it's in a lot of my videos. A lot of my videos, I'm wearing the yellow dress.
All right, cool. I can work with that. I know. Okay, I know where I can go with that. Awesome. That actually does have to do with me, because as you guys know, I'm going to be turning myself into Patsy. So.
And when will that be happening?
We're going to be scheduling soon. I'm still working out a few things, technical things, to make sure that they come off right. And I'm catching up from being sick. So I've got 5 or 6 videos filmed, and I've got to get them edited. And that's kind of why I started doing Throwback Week, just because I wanted to see what the first videos that I ever made weren't on here. So, and they were the first ones I made ever in my life. So I decided, you know what, I'll put those up. It'll give me a chance to, film, because it's easier to film even with the air conditioner if it's cooler out. It just makes it easier, especially if you're doing makeup. And I also use a lot of water-based makeup with the special effects. So it's easier to film on cooler days, even with the air conditioner, and edit on hotter days. So I'm trying to kind of rotate it that way, and plus it saves your electric bill. So,
hey, we got a question for Patsy from Philip Stevens. Says Patsy,
I can't even see the chat. My eyes are blurring. Hey, Nightshade, what's up?
Yeah, he says, Patsy, what's it like to live without a full-size stove?
Oh, that's true. What is that like? Is your stove broke?
Yes. Well, we're using a convection oven and an electric frying pan, so it works okay, and it keeps the electricity bill down. And you don't have to worry about when you leave the house thinking, "Oh, did I leave the stove on?" That's the best part about it.
Did you have an electric stove? Was the whole thing like your oven and stove electric, or was it gas?
Yes.
Ooh, yeah. Gas is terrible. That's how I had my explosion, was a gas oven.
It's a specialized unit that costs.
Hey, Patsy, what was your favorite upload to YouTube? What was your favorite video that you uploaded to YouTube?
That I uploaded?
Yeah.
There's so many that I feel like are like classics, but
what's your favorite classic one?
Well, it used to be way back in the beginning when I went to what was that place? Occupy Wall Street. You remember way back when? And,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then later on, it was, I think, my goth video.
I like your goth video. That's a good one.
And
I think I see that one.
I like the Hungry Witch.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Patsy, did the Midnight Raven go check out your goth video? Because I know you and I were on her live stream and she was talking about that. Did she end up visiting it?
She enjoyed it. She wasn't offended by it. My Black History Month video was...
Oh, that was my favorite. That was so awesome. Yeah, when Patsy was in the church and she was dancing. That was so cute. You gotta watch that one.
Oh, I got one. So, Patsy, are you ever getting married?
Oh,
Yeah, I saw the one that was pregnant, but it was an April Fool's.
All right.
Charlie,
That was a funny one.
So is Patsy getting married anytime?
Charlie McCarthy is always lingering around me, but I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think so.
She's Millie.
Who does your makeup?
It's permanent.
It's tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tattoo
It's a
makeup.
tattoo. Ah,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah. Now is Millie's out of rehab, right? Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's been out for years. But after rehab, she was in relationship therapy also. She still struggles with relationships.
Right. Now, do you have any pets like cats or dogs?
I seen a cat in the video.
I have a dog named Boondoggle.
Boondoggle. I like that.
He was in one of my videos. He's a marionette.
Nice.
What about the cat that I see in the videos?
The cat?
Yeah, you have a cat.
It was a cat that we somebody let us use,
Oh, okay.
and that cat has been deceased.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yes.
But you guys,
Kitty went over the Rainbow Bridge.
oh, I believe in Rainbow Bridge.
I do too.
Mm.
Well, I do too.
I laughed so hard when I seen that. Did you guys see the Verdict Squad one she did? The recent one?
No.
What was
Gotta
that?
go see the one she did about Verdict Squad. It is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, yeah. I was talking about, oh, you mean Patsy Hoolahan, right?
Yeah.
That was funny. The way he was cutting with his legs. That was funny.
I watched that over and over.
That was hilarious.
I see that Night Shame is back again.
Nightshade was wanting to come on, but he says his Google Hangouts crashes. So
I would love everybody to hear his voice.
Yeah.
yeah,
I gotta catch this video now.
yeah. I may have to get off here soon. I know I've been talking with Patsy since 1 p.m. and it's 11:06 now. So I'm like,
Holy
Wow,
cow.
that's right.
I thought I could go a long time. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice some. I'll hang in for a little bit longer, but
You guys are awesome.
Hey, as long as we can get Patsy up there,
Yeah.
we're here.
I think it's
on.
I think
And it's awesome for Kathy to do this because she's the one that started pushing it.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. I saw her on and I was waiting and I like I said, I got on to go because I know Blindly Honestly was supposed to have her thing, but I was like, did I do the wrong time? I don't see it. Did I miss it? And I waited and I was looking around all of a sudden and it'd been a while and I finally saw Patsy and I went, oh, Patsy's on. Because every time I try to catch her, like one time, the first time Patsy was on, I was trying to get to her and she's like, she was trying to get on, but then she would get on and then I would miss it. And then she would get on. So I'd come back and then she'd be off. You remember that, Patsy? It was like the first time you were trying to get on and you're like, okay, I'm going to try again in 30 minutes. So I finally I think it was the first time we tried it.
I think your use story, Lady Borgia, with Patsy and you dressing up as Patsy is going to really help push her channel. And I just think it's going to be fantastic. The live stream tonight has been so good. There's always been a good 10 watching it at the whole time. And
we got 11 now. 11 watching.
You've been streaming for quite a while. Your arm has to be.
How many likes we got? I hope everybody's putting a like.
Yeah. Oh, guys, don't forget to put a like up. And guys,
Put a like, please.
Back. Don't forget
I can't see the chat, but put a like.
Don't forget to come back afterwards and comment so people know you were here and tweet it out if you get a chance. That's the funniest thing, though. When I do live streams, I completely forget to see how many people are there. I just go.
But it's just so nice, even if you have one there the whole time. I mean, it's fantastic. You know,
I do the same show regardless if it's 1 or 20 or 500. I'll do the same show. Same show across the board.
Jessie and I did a live stream of her packing to leave, and I know Enzo popped in for a minute, but Jessie was up there at the screen, and she was like, "There's 0 watching," and I'm like, "That's okay, they're watching."
I'm going to go back and watch that. I probably
Let me tell you something. When I pack, either I overpack or I underpack. I forget things.
You're not a good packer?
I'm not because I'm a late packer. I pack last minute.
Oh, I don't like doing that. I like to plan things. I don't like rushing.
Me either.
Eva's like that.
Me out.
Eva's funny. She packs 3 weeks before we go out.
Oh, hey, Silverado Collector. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you?
Hey, shout out to Silverado Collector.
Shout out.
Is it silver? It's silver retro, right? Is that what it is?
Is it silver retro? I told you guys I'm blind as bat. I don't know how I painted my face.
Is that Silverado like the movie?
Yeah. No, silver retro.
It's silver
retro because he collects old,
Right.
It's my bad eyes.
I'm gonna have to connect and check. I love looking at old stuff.
Yeah, I actually have a coin collection from my dad, so it is silver. I would love to see that.
Yeah, he has old retro video games as well and stuff. He's
nice.
Oh, and Flub and Epic. I think I used to follow Silver Retro Collector. Let me check if I do.
Yeah, do a roll call. Who's in
Let
the
me
chat?
see. Let's go through real quick. We have Philip Stevens, 00.
Yeah, do a roll call because I can't see the chat.
Hey, Flub and Epic, how are you, darling? And we have a Night Shame, the fantastic Night Shame. And Tom Bailey, how are you, Tom
Thumbs
Bailey?
up for the baby.
wow.
And we're going through, and we of course have the lovely Miss Kathy.
Miss Kathy.
And I'm just sliding back up the chat for anybody that we have in here. Oh, wait. Passion Nubian Queen.
Oh, Passion Nubian Queen.
We got Nubian Queens in the house.
I like that name. That is a good name.
I love being surrounded by ladies.
You know what? You always are. And guess what? We're going to have the special
yeah, I got to come with a wig.
No, hold on a second. Let me tell them what it is first. We're going to have the special edition News Stories pajama party soon, and we're going to put as many of them on as possible. So anybody who's interested, email me because I'm going to start planning for that. And Patsy, do you want to come on in your PJs?
Yeah, she could sit in her little bed.
Hey, yeah. Hazel wants me to bring my wig. So that's the way I'm gonna come in with a wig.
You can do it. I would love it. I'm not telling you don't come out with. I mean, that would be fantastic.
I'll be like,
oh, Silver Retro Collector. That's so sweet. He said, "Please call me Tony. It's so much easier." Thank you so much, Tony. I could have sworn I was following your channel before.
That's what I say. Everybody always has a hard time saying my YouTube name, which is S2W Themes.
Really?
Yeah, it's like hard for people to say. But Enzo, if you see somebody, unless you see something that says Ev on the side, it's her. If there is just something that I say, it's me, Enzo.
Okay, this is weird. I thought I am subscribed to Silver Retro Collector. I knew you. I went, wait a second. I know him. I'm subscribed to him. I just haven't seen you in a while. So this is fantastic, and I'm so glad I came on, not only because I love everybody on the panel, and of course, Patsy McQueen. Yeah. I'm going to, as soon as, you guys have to understand, as soon as I met Patsy early on through Professional Student, I think one of the first things I ever said to Patsy, because I saw her, and I do special effects and everything, makeup and beauty and fantasy for anybody who doesn't know, amongst other things on my channel. And one of the first things I ever said to Patsy was, hey, can I turn myself into you? Because I call myself the shapeshifter extraordinaire. And I do. I looked at people comment about every live stream. I look different, and my hair is different, my makeup's different. It's never the same, quite same twice. And Patsy, right away, she was like, she said yes, and that's before You Stories was even a thought. That was like right when I met Patsy. So I was like, all right, Patsy is awesome. She was game like right away.
Did we all meet through professional student here in this group here?
I think most of us did, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. This is the OG here.
This is part of the OG.
The originals.
Well, I'm looking. Everybody on here, we were all on that marathon together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
Hold on a second. Good night.
That's right. We were on the first marathon.
So my family member that was sitting next to me, they didn't want to be on camera. They just slipped off and put the thing down. I'm like, oh, good night.
Oh, they should have came in.
Yeah, I had to see my
they were in
life.
their PJs and whatnot. And they said they're visiting. They didn't really want to come on, but they've been sitting here next to me for like all that time, and they just finally, like, very quietly put the phone down and the headphones. And I was like, oh, so they've been here the whole time watching.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
I had to turn my lights out because my son is sleeping. He's snoring, and I didn't want to have the lights on anymore. But I'm gonna have to get off here soon too and hit the sack. So.
No, but I want to say that not to sound corny, but I love this little group here.
It's not corny. I do too.
No, it's good fun. I love hanging out.
Yeah, it's like if I see something with Miss Kathy, I'm excited. If I see something from Lady or Angel and Patsy, you should be putting stuff up more. I love seeing your content.
Oh yeah, and it's nice just hanging out because I like just to talk sometimes. You know, we do our videos, we do our little shows and all that, but it's nice just to be people.
Yeah. Patsy,
relax,
before we do
hang out.
stream though, while they're in the chat, I do see that you've made Lady Borgia a moderator. So if you want to make Enzo and Angel one too, while they're still in the chat.
Yes, I'm looking for their. I'm looking for them on here.
Enzo, if you want to type in the chat, she can then find your.
See, I'm in the live. I mean, I'm using my phone, so I don't know how can I get into the.
You just touch your phone screen, and then the chat thing will show up, and then you just. Can he do that while he's on his phone?
No, that's the thing. I'm in Hangouts.
Yeah.
So if you, you're on your phone.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
You can't when you're on your phone.
But
Yes,
I
you
did
can.
type.
Yes, wait. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I know how, guys. I know how he can do it on a Note 8.
Okay.
Open up another screen and go into YouTube. And if you go into YouTube, you can go into
Okay, I'm gonna do that now.
and mute it. Yeah, so you
Okay,
actually
I'm doing
can.
that now.
We have the
Okay.
same phone.
Did you make Angel one, Patsy?
Yeah, I think I did. Did it go through?
Wow, we got 12 people watching and 18 thumbs up.
I put hey Patsy.
Really good.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, there you go. She's got it. I was gonna say, wait a second. You have a Note 8. You can do that. I know you
Yeah.
can.
Angel, are you there, Angel?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to type if she gave you that wrench or not.
Okay.
Hey, Flubbin Epic 19.
Patsy is
Likes 19 likes. Number 19 like. I was like, okay, is there a magic number to that? I don't know. Hey, I'm in my PJs and my fleece. This is actually meant to go with clothes. It's like a wrap. I like to wear it.
Yeah, I got one like that too. Aren't they? They're just perfect.
They are, and this came with like a little wish pocket. It has like a little miniature pocket right here.
Oh, I don't have that.
Like, yeah, and I found it had a little card and it's like write your wish on it. And I'm not sure why I'm supposed to write a wish on the pocket of my because I have a lot of these throws, wool ones, other ones, but these are the fleece ones. I keep finding them in Cape May. And I have 3 of them, and I'm like, okay, I've never heard of putting a wish in my pocket, but I didn't do it yet. But it can't hurt.
Hey, why not?
So,
but I have to say this. This just came to my spirit.
Ooh.
I'm serious. Enzo is the coolest guy. Look how cool he is.
Yes, he is.
What? He's from our tribe.
I am. I'm part. That's what I'm saying. I'm so connected to you guys.
Yeah, he's
that,
so laid back, hanging out with us. Being respectful. Just wow.
He's
I
gonna
love
be at the
that.
PJ party.
I feel like you know what? I feel like one of the ladies, but being a guy.
That's right.
Being a guy.
I like that.
I'm
That's
a guy.
what it's all about.
I'm a guy, but I'm one of the ladies here.
That's right. We love that. And we appreciate that.
You're a beautiful friend to have. It's been great.
Thank you.
And Patsy,
Because it's all about being. No, but the thing about it, I like I said always, and I try to bring down. I mean, it's like if I do a live stream, I try to like kind of not enforce, but try to spread that smiling is the best thing for you. Smiling is contagious. So you gotta be positive.
And it releases healthy neurochemicals in your body. It really
Exactly.
Does.
You gotta be positive. Even through the downtime, try to find something that's positive in your life and try to track yourself to that. Because you know what? There is no way to get stuck on the negativity. There is no need for that. Let's move on to the positive aspect of our lives. Let's try to focus on everything that's going to move us forward and move with a smile. There's nothing more fantastic than smiling.
So put on a happy
face.
Look at that. Patsy's already smiling.
All right, Patsy.
Patsy, sing a song.
What?
Okay,
Sing
wait.
a song.
Do you want a song or a question, Patsy?
A song. Let's have a song, Patsy.
I like that. It was like perfect timing with the put on a happy face.
Yeah.
That's me.
Are you going to do a song or do you want Patsy advice question? What is it? Oh. Instead of, what is that called, Abby? Not Ask Abby. What is that called?
Dear Abby, dear Patsy.
Dear Patsy.
Dear Patsy.
You should do Dear Patsy.
Yeah.
It should be the Dear Patsy show. Yeah. And we get people write in and ask you questions, and you could do a live Dear Patsy.
Yeah. Why not?
I could moderate for you for that.
Yeah,
I'd be happy to.
or you could even, if you promote it ahead of time, you could ask people to write in and send you them through Twitter.
That would be so cute.
You could read them and answer their questions and shout out their channels who sent in the questions. Yeah.
I can promote it on Lady Borgia Live with my announcements. Like I said, anybody, if you have something on your channel or in your personal life, email me and I'll do it during the What's Up section of Lady Borgia Live. I'm perfectly happy to do that. That's why I do What's Up, is to promote other people's stuff.
But like I was telling you, what's interesting is that if we do a live and we want to rerun it, we can always promote each other's channels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that.
That's what I was talking about when I told you.
I'm gonna promote Miss Kathy, Lady Borgia, Angel. Well, Angel's always popular, so she's not gonna need it, but I will give it to you and Patsy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I was talking about once I'm caught up and I have my videos a little bit ahead, I want to edit it and not just put commercials for my own stuff, but I want to put commercials for like other people's live streams and stuff. So when they're watching it in the playback,
it's like supporting, it's like contributing to the effort.
That's what I was telling Angel and Enzo today. It was different. You guys were on different times, but that's what I was telling you guys when I was typing into it that I was wanting to do. I just got to catch up to the point where I can. I always like to have my videos like done like a week ahead. So if something happens with my RA or stuff like that, then I don't get behind like I did.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. I got an upload that I gotta put up that because I'm doing my 7-day cruise. I did San Lucia's, but I didn't think of this. But for my San Kids, I'm gonna try to see if I'm gonna promote you guys on that video.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
I'm gonna try to see if I can promote you guys.
Wow, wouldn't that be cool? And maybe we can even watch it on the Lady Borgia Live.
Exactly. I'm gonna do that.
We could do a share stream.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Anything you guys do, email me and whatnot, and I'm happy to organize and put it on my live. Like, it's not just a show to tell stories. That's why I turned it into like news and what's going on around YouTube and
we also got that other stuff that's gonna be big.
Oh yeah.
And Patsy Hoolahan is going to be in it.
Yes.
Hopefully Angel's going to be in it too.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel is.
I'm
Angel
down.
is.
Has
I'm
anyone
down.
noticed? Has anyone noticed that they don't have time to watch TV anymore?
Yes.
Yes, I
Yeah.
don't. Like
I
even
don't
when I
wa-
get up here,
I don't
when I
watch
get up
TV.
here, I have a lot of videos to watch tonight.
I don't have time.
In the morning watching videos.
I don't have time.
Sometimes I watch Days of Our Lives.
Is that show still on?
Everybody came back to life.
That's funny. Man.
I didn't know they had those shows still on. Was it Days of Our Lives? You had the
I've never
General
watched
Hospital.
those. My best friend in high school used to make me watch General Hospital, and I used to get in trouble because I was a smart aleck and I would start making fun of the scenes. Well, she was trying to watch, and she was like a diehard. And of course, I was being a ham and, you know, being obnoxious because I didn't want to watch. I was 15. And she's like, will you stop? And she'd end up laughing. And she's like, now I missed it. And I said, well, because it was funny.
I was a diehard Days of Our Lives fan. I love.
I was all my children.
You know, it's so
I was all
funny.
about all my children.
I watched it all the time, and I think Patsy and I were actually talking one day, and I don't know if we were both on a live stream when we heard the theme song in the background or something, but I started watching it when I was on the chair from my surgery and recovering, and I couldn't believe it because the same people were still on doing the same exact thing. And I hadn't seen it in like 20 years.
I was watching Farintosh Farms Photography, and
he's got some great stuff.
How is
doesn't
he?
he,
I gotta watch his channel. Why doesn't he come on my notifications?
First, let me tell you, he was playing with the cats, and I heard Days of Our Lives in the back.
Yes.
So I said, I put
I-
a comment on there. I said, is Stefano coming back or something like that? It was pretty funny. He's still around. He's still putting out videos, but I think he's been not.
He's been busy waiting for it to not be winter, but he put out some time lapses that I put in my special effects inspiration stuff, and I always go back to him because he has such like beautiful stuff. Oh, by the way, Don Bailey said YouTube is better than TV. Just saying. So he says thank you all for live streaming. Is that not cool? Thank you, Don Bailey.
I think I talked to Farintosh about doing a live stream because he can't do it until late at night. So I said maybe we can do a late nighter.
What I used to love watching when I used to come from high school and eat my lunch at home was seeing the Love Boat. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I sure remember that.
I used to love the Love Boat. That was my. There it goes.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys remember Fantasy Island?
Oh my God! Of course.
The plane.
You know what's funny? I used to know Tattoo. Hervey Villachase. That was his name. I used to know him.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
He was good friends with my godfather.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Do you have pictures?
Hervey, yeah, but I don't have it with me now.
That's okay.
But I
Well,
have
maybe one day you'll do some pictures on the Lady Borgia
Yeah,
show.
I would have to. I would have to.
Yeah.
But my godfather was.
I finally got my
friends.
pictures out this week. Except I
That was
didn't
fun.
find the best one, the one of the wedding. It's got to be. I have these big tubs of like pictures and albums. It's got to be in there. I know I have it.
Come aboard.
Come aboard. I used to love. What was her name? She used to be the
Cruise director.
not the cruise director. She was like the entertainment. Julie. Oh my God! I used to have like a crush on her when I was a
Yeah,
kid.
she was the Julie.
Now I got
There it goes.
Yeah, Julie
The
was
Love Boat.
something for
Everyone. Santa Cruz for adventure.
your mind on a new
New romance.
Oh, awesome. Hey, Flubbin Epic. This is really cool, and this is what I was talking about before. I don't mean to interrupt the scene. Flubbin Epic said he knows a Don Bailey from Arkansas. He also says, thank you. I don't put up videos. I just like stream hopping. But that's awesome, Flubbin Epic, because on my live streams, what I've been trying to say is I put it up. I want to include viewers in the live streams, people that aren't creators making videos, because honestly, for years, I was a viewer. My channel says 2013. I didn't start making videos and start like an official public channel until February. So I keep trying to tell like viewers, like, hey, it doesn't matter if you have something, like come to get to know everybody and have fun. So that's exactly what I've been talking about. Thank you so much for coming to Patsy's live stream. We would love to get more people who are viewers who don't make content in doing this.
That's what I've been saying for the longest. It's like,
me too.
I like the concept of the I am a creator. I love that concept.
Benjamin Chavez, what's up? Good to see you, sweetheart.
But what we need is people to watch. We need viewers, because as creators, you know, we are caught up on our personal life, work, and creating stuff. So it's always good getting people that can view us and be real supporters in that aspect. But like I said, I've always liked that I am a creator concept, but it's hard for creators to support other creators. Well, I gotta say, for me, it's hard for me. Angel's doing a fantastic job at it, but it's hard for me.
Club and Epic, thank you so much for being a viewer and coming by. If you know more viewers, you guys, we would love to have more viewers come and get to know everybody. Club and Epic, what is your favorite old TV show? Since we're singing about The Love Boat and Fantasy Island, what do you like? And Benjamin, what is your favorite TV show? Because we've got this going. Wait, Silverado Collector says, well, I'm here for supporting my fellow YouTubers and on here, Club and Epic. Awesome. That's fantastic. So what is everybody in the chat? What is your favorite show? Let's see if we can sing it for you.
Let's see if we can think of old ones. Three's Company. Who remembers Three's Company?
Oh, yeah. I remember, but the song, let me think. I don't know. Well, you guys are in the chat. Steve, we'll see if we can sing it. Oh, wait, I got it. Come and knock on your door.
Hey, will she get a strike? Will she get a strike for singing those songs, or is it okay?
We're humming it. Will we get a strike for that?
Will we get a strike for that?
No.
I thought that we were humming it. I thought that.
I don't think
because we're doing a lousy job, and we get a strike for that. We deserve credit.
I mean, I don't want to get Patsy a strike. I just really.
Yeah.
I think a couple seconds of.
Three's Company.
Yeah, I don't think that counts for real.
I don't think it counts.
I think us playing around. No, I don't think we're going to get Patsy in trouble.
No, I don't think it counts.
It'll be a warning then.
We're not too good.
Well, the thing that we know like every other line and it's kind of mumbled through. I don't think that quite counts. There's got to be videos on all those, and it would promote people going to look at them. So that would be good.
Take a step that is new. Face that needs your face. Three's
Companies too.
Oh, we got another. Yay! We got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wow.
Oh boy, that's one.
I'm not good at rapping.
Me either.
Wait, hold on.
If I knew it, I would have rapped it.
Hold on. It's coming to me. Straight
from Bel-Air,
Philadelphia. There came. Oh wait, how does it go? It's in my head.
Turn upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you about how I became the prince of town called Bel-Air.
Miss Kathy got it going on.
You go ahead, Miss Kathy. Wow.
Okay, we got more, because who knew Kathy had this talent, and she's amazing.
She is talented for sure.
Check this out. Okay, so we did that. We got Love Boat Fantasy. Oh wait. Okay, I don't know if that has words. Knight Rider and Chips. Do they have words? Does Knight Rider was
It was something like I hit the power. What was that one? I can't remember that one. How did it go?
Chips. Dun, dun, Okay, wait. So did you Ponch or John? Raise your hand for Ponch or John. Who's your favorite?
Poncharelli.
All right, I gotta say Ponch. I'm raising him.
Poncharelli.
How about
Contra John.
Monday, happy days.
Oh,
Tuesday,
Wednesday, happy days.
Thursday, Friday, happy days. Weekend,
Da-da-da,
My
da-da-da,
ready to come to you.
Woo!
I love Enzo. Da-da-da.
11
Kathy,
watching.
I know the words to that.
That is awesome.
11 watching, 20 thumbs up.
Oh, 20 thumbs up.
See?
Wow.
Oh, Don Bailey sees, he goes, wow, I didn't see that coming. And Benjamin says, so you guys all experience steadily growth on your channels. Yeah. Going up well. I just went over 7, I'm up to 760 something. And I started in February, and all my metrics are going up very nicely. So steadily going along. Oh, and I got another PR product. So cool, and it's from someone even bigger. So I'm happy. Who else
Thumbs
is
up
here?
to you.
Isn't that Klukely? Klukey?
It's
Klukey. Klukey.
Cookie Martinez.
What am I not seeing? I'm seeing. Oh wait, there it is. There I see Patsy. We got to teach Patsy how to force screen on herself.
What about Gilligan's Island?
Hold on, wait. Hold on. Patsy, do you know how to click the thing around yourself? If you highlight your picture, we can see you.
You can't see me?
No, I can't see you very well, and I want to see Klukey closer.
Yeah.
Click on your picture on your thumbnail, and it will force the screen to go to you.
Oh, there. Yeah, I think she almost had
Oh, there go Klukey.
Ah.
Hello.
Because if we're talking, it's going to keep flipping between us, and I want to see Klukey for a second.
Look at his little nose.
Klukey's awesome.
Oh, that's close enough. Okay, there we go. Oh, Klukey.
You know what's one of my favorites? When Klukey's like saying, it's not fun, it's fun.
Oh, yeah, the thumb.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it is the
That was
Or how about
Benjamin
what you did
Chavez,
with
he said, this is great. Benjamin, you're right. This is absolutely great. And Silver Retro Collector, I'm sorry. He says, I remember Happy Days as well, Miss Kathy and Jesse. Who knew Miss Kathy is flipping awesome at
She knew the Bel Air of Prince. Oh my God, of
she
course.
not only knew all these, but she sang them beautifully.
She is awesome.
Wow.
Kathy's hidden talent.
I used to be a wedding singer. I love to sing.
I did not know that.
I like that.
I'm not even on News Stories. I'm on Patsy's channel. I'm interviewing people. I'm sorry, Patsy. Tatter.
Wow. Who knew that this teacher, this awesome entrepreneur that had her own business, was also a singer?
Miss Kathy's a
I was surprised.
singer.
Singing Will Smith.
That's amazing.
Well, you know what I have somewhere? I have a CD. I think I had 2 of just TV shows, which I could probably download. I got it when I was a teenager, and it was like all the TV shows. They had 70s, then they had like the TV songs.
Remember the Different Strokes? What was the Different Strokes?
Different Strokes are. I'm thinking of.
Hold on. Let me think of it a second.
I'm thinking of the Jeffersons.
Oh yeah, let's move it on up.
Moving on up.
To the top, to a deluxe on the side.
Yeah, that was.
Eureka.
That was with Arnold. What you talking about, Willis? Right?
What are you talking about,
He's
Willis?
singing a different song.
Yeah, that's not Different Strokes. That's
That was Jefferson.
yeah,
we
the
were
Jefferson.
singing
The man with the
Yeah, but what was the Different Stroke one?
We were getting to that. We were singing Jefferson's first. I don't know. Kathy and I just went with it.
The beat of just one drum or something. The different strokes.
Yeah, Silverado
They got
Clicker.
different strokes. It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes to move the world, or something like that. No?
Yeah.
Was it that?
Yeah, it was something like that.
What about Howdy Doody?
How's that go? Sing
Howdy
it,
Doody.
Patsy.
Go ahead, sing it, Patsy.
Doody time.
It's howdy doody
Doody
time.
time.
That's all I know of it.
That's all.
How's the rest go?
I don't.
Yeah, that's all I know. Howdy doody time.
Oh
I
wow.
don't know that one. That's a buff. That's way before my time.
Sing
Yeah,
what
but
you
I used to end up watching it. I think my dad used to sing that to me. He used to also sing "Plunk Your Magic Twanger, Mr. Frog." Yee! Hiya, kid. Hiya. And then I guess that was some old show. I don't know what it was. But I thought it was really funny when he did it. So I know some old stuff that was way before me.
Sing one of your originals, Patsy.
I don't do the songs. It's Millie that sings those songs.
Oh, that's right, Millie does. Oh, I love when she
Who
sings.
knows this one? Here's a story of a lovely lady.
That's Brady Bunch.
Bringing up three very lovely girls. All of them had hair color like their mother. The youngest one is her.
Pearls.
That's a good one. Yeah. Wow, we're getting old, huh?
This is a fun game. You could just start.
Are we giving our age away?
I know, huh? What about that other one? Not Different Strokes, but what was the one with all the girls? And Miss Garrett.
Oh, Facts of Life?
Yeah.
Facts of Life with Miss Garrett.
Oh, I know that one. I used to watch that one a lot.
Me too. I used to like that one. And the one with
Facts
the
of Life.
Take the good, you take the bad, you take them both.
And there you have the facts.
There
of
go
life.
Miss Kathy again.
The facts of life.
When the world
right.
seems to be living up to something, I can't remember the rest.
Facts of
Good
life.
memory.
The
Wow.
facts of life.
How about
With the world you never seem to believe in. Sorry, my throat. Up to your dreams.
Suddenly you're
This is finding out the facts of life are all about you. You can never tell I used to say with the voice right now. Oh my gosh. People actually used to pay me money to do this.
Great. That
Not anymore. Oh, this is so fun with Kathy. Hold on, I need my chloroseptic. Who the heck is going to pay to do that?
it's fun. I love it.
Borgia said, not anymore.
I'll still sing.
Enzo said something about
But
Gilligan Island,
nobody's
but
going to have me
it's
opening up on
started,
New Year's Eve and stuff and paying me money to come out and sing.
Oh, you're
This is not-
perfect.
on this trip aboard this tiny ship. Didn't you say something about Gilligan's Island before?
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah,
said
yeah,
Gilligan's
let's do
Island.
that.
You know
Oh,
what?
wait, Gilligan's Island.
It's a 3-hour tour.
Sailing, and the skipper brave
Brave
and
and
sure. 5 passengers set sail that
Let's
day.
do a 3-hour tour. A 3-hour tour.
The weather started
Getting rough.
The
Tiny
tiny
ship was lost.
and with
No.
the fearless
This
girl, the
minnow
minnow
would be lost.
The
The
minnow
minnow would be
lost.
lost.
The ship set shore on the southern of the side.
The
The
desert
desert
island.
Gilligan.
The skipper.
The skipper too. The morning is now. The movie star. The professor and Marianne.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that was awesome. That was awesome.
I saw
I love
Patsy
Enzo's
was
like,
dancing.
behind.
Patsy was dancing and she was singing.
you remember
John Bailey says he's dying laughing. I'm glad
That's
that
good.
we're entertaining.
I'm glad we're entertaining the chat room.
And here I am with my chloroseptic on here, which, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know, my tonsils are just like banged up and they need to be removed.
I'm
This is
also feeling
why.
sick. I'm having a good time here.
I'm just
I'm
wondering
having a
if
fantastic time. I just realized that I was not on the, that these people did not know why I would be wandering around with like chloroseptic and why my voice is like this. I went, ew, you might want to tell them that. Yes, I used to be a vocalist. Not no more nobody paying me for nothing like that. But that's okay. I'll sing on here.
the question is Patsy gonna invite us back after all this?
I know, right? She's like, oh my God, these people are a mess.
Yes, you've all been very supportive.
You've been supportive. You might need to go now. Get the hell off my channel.
You guys been
singing. What is with that Borgia lady with the damn
You guys
voice?
been
She hit one
lousy.
freaking note out of all of them.
You guys seem like a broken record.
Bitch is tone deaf.
Angel is loving this. I
You
know.
ruined the blast from the past.
Oh, you wonder where
And what is with that girl, the chloroseptic junkie?
And what is that guy doing amongst us girls? He ruined the whole routine.
He's got the what's with that guy?
He's lost it.
Oh, that's too funny.
She's like, what happened?
I
What
hate to say
happened?
this.
I lost my show.
I hate to say this, but I'm kind of glad my family went to bed.
Patsy's like, when did I lose my show?
What about I'll be there for you? You know that
What
one?
is that one?
That
I
sounds
like that song.
familiar.
What is that one?
No, that's from.
For you. I can't think of the tune, but it's your job's a joke. You're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been.
I know what she's singing. Oh,
What is that?
I'm singing Friends, but I can't think of the tune how it goes. I got some other songs in my head.
oh.
Yeah, Friends. Ross and Monica.
Oh, you know what? I was never into that show, but I do know the song. Oh, what about? Do you remember that show? I think I only saw it in reruns because it's really old. But that show where they had the waitresses, Alice or something like
Alice?
that.
Did they have a theme song?
Yeah, that one had and the guy, they made a remake of this other one, the single mother with the two girls, and it had the handyman. That was another show.
Oh, yeah.
And they just they remade it. And one day
What about that one called Too Close for Comfort? I loved it. It wasn't supposed to be in San Francisco.
It's
You don't remember that one?
familiar. I was probably
Too Close for Comfort.
A lot of
He
the
had
stuff I saw in reruns. Like I never saw the Brady Bunch when it was prime time. It was in reruns.
Name.
What's that? Wait, I can't hear Patsy.
Oh, I loved that dancing show.
Wait, hold on.
I will live forever.
Oh, Fame. Fame.
That was Irene Cara.
That
That's
was.
right.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Remember
song.
my name, Fame. I'm gonna live
Forever.
I'm gonna learn
How to shine high. I'm sorry, I'm laughing over you, Kathy. I'm being too loud.
Fame.
Kathy's like, I don't need any help.
Kathy's
I can do this.
quiet.
Yeah. But I didn't know
That's
Kathy
awesome.
sang. That's wonderful.
Kathy needs to put herself on the camera when she's singing. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Well, see, I said, Angel, I'm so used to being on your streams every week. I just start asking everybody questions.
See how dark
There she go. Now we gotta see her sing. Now we gotta see her sing.
Yeah, no, she turned off the camera, but she's belting it out.
Oh, there she goes. She started cracking up.
I already got it on. It's so dark in my house, and now I look like
Oh, we can see you. We can see you.
Well, this is how it's gonna be when we have the Patsy's or Lady Borgia's pajama party. It's gonna be like that because it'll probably be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Everybody-
me right now. I am not glamorous at all. I got nothing on my
I'm definitely sneaking into that pajama party. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'll be
Well,
fine.
it's not ladies only.
Seriously, Patsy and I, we have been on since 1 o'clock. Hasn't it, Patsy?
No, not that much.
Not this live stream, but you and I have been like on the phone or talking since early this afternoon.
I guess we have.
Jesse left
What
town.
is Patsy's count now?
My blog.
We gotta at least wait. We gotta at least make it till 1 o'clock.
What is Patsy's count now on likes and watching?
Oh, 10 and
I can't
20.
see.
I don't know. I don't ever look at that, but there's 10
9,
watching
17,
and 20.
likes.
Oh, so that's good. But 10 watching, we gotta entertain them. We can't leave them hanging.
Yeah, that's the one thing though. I never pay attention to how many because
Yeah.
I just keep going. If you keep stopping looking at that, but some people like to look at it. I just don't because I do it. Like I said, same show regardless. Give it all you got if it's 2 or 500.
Wow, she's a professional.
Right.
This is my philosophy. Not everybody has to follow it. It's just my philosophy.
Hey,
I'll do the same show.
I agree there.
Yeah, and then people come. They'll come.
Oh, sorry guys. Silverado Collector said he remembers Fame as well as it was a great 80s TV series. Oh, the Lady Borgia. Thank you, Silver Retro Collector. I keep saying your name wrong, and then you told me your name, and I'm tired and whatnot, and I'm just messing it up all over the place. So I really apologize, Silver Retro.
I know I'm losing my voice.
Silly. What was that, Kathy?
I said I'm losing my voice.
You can't lose your voice. You got to sing another tune. We're waiting for that.
Yeah,
we want to see that live.
Girl, I'm not going to be carrying it for you if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
I know some of the lyrics. But...
I'm running out of TV shows. I can't even think of any.
Okay, we got to think of
I wish I had that CD. Wait, where's my phone? Let me pull it up. It had like, let me pull that up. It had like all the different TV shows from the different eras.
Oh, cool.
It's just like downloadable now. Wait a second. Let me see what this is.
How about the Patty Duke show?
Oh,
Did they have a theme
what was
song?
that song Patty had?
Is that like
TV
twins?
Walk in my boots.
Were they twins?
But Patty's always seen the sights a girl could see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair. But they're cousins. Identical cousins.
All the way. Yeah.
I don't know that one, but that's funny. Oh, here's one.
Identical cousins. And I can't think of that one, but
wait, that one's familiar. I remember that.
That's the Patty Duke show. But that's all I know.
Duke.
They're cousins, identical cousins all the way. I can't think of the rest of it though.
Wow.
Here's one. I just pulled it up. Alf. Does anybody remember how to sing Alf? Or the Wonder Years? Oh, Cheers.
Alf?
What was Cheers?
Are you talking about the puppet Alf?
Yeah.
I pulled it up on my phone. 80s TV shows.
Yeah, but what was the theme song for that? Alf.
Alf, there was.
Patsy, shouldn't you know that?
Sometimes you want to go where
everyone knows you.
Everybody knows your name.
And they're always glad you came.
Oh, but that's Cheers. That's Cheers.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
That's a good one.
Troubles are all the same. I can't think of the tune.
Cheers.
What about Mark and Mindy? What was Mark and Mindy?
Yeah, what was that?
Nanu?
Oh, no.
Oh, Who's the Boss? Family Ties, Full House. Oh my God, Night Court. Oh my gosh, do you remember Night Court?
I used to love Growing Pains.
The Golden Girls.
Oh, Golden Girls. Yes.
That's a good song.
What was the How the Golden Girls go?
Wait a second, I'll tell you. Words to the Golden Girls.
Oh, I like the Golden Girls.
Being a friend.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Down the road and back
again.
Leave it to Kathy. She knows it.
You're a pal and a confidant. I don't know the rest.
Thanks for being my friend.
Yeah, we know it. You know it. I love the Golden Girls.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh wait, here it is. Here we go. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And I'm going to skip. And if you threw a party, invited one you knew.
Come on, Kathy, get that part. You got it.
You would see the biggest gift would be for me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend.
I couldn't think of that one.
I cheated.
All right, let's take it from the beginning again. That's a good song.
No, but that's a good song for this group here. Thank you for being a friend.
Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. I don't know how this part goes. I'm not ashamed to say I hope it'll always stay this way. How does that go? I don't know. It doesn't have the music with it. I just cheated and pulled the lyrics up.
Aww.
But then we can skip it. And if you threw a party, invited everyone. And if you threw a party,
invited everyone you know, well, you would see
would see the biggest gift
And the
me
card attached.
Catch would say, thank you for being a friend. Kathy's got it right. She's got the timing perfect.
Well, that'll be
Kathy's on this.
That'll be our homework. By the next time Patsy does this show, we will have that song down.
Yes, we will have to
I
practice.
like that song.
You have to hear the music.
Miss Kathy don't have to practice. We have to practice.
Yeah.
Or we can do the Toy Story. The Toy Story one.
Oh, that's hey, Silver Retro Click. It's Tony. That's right. You did say that. I'm sorry. It's just been a long day, Silver Retro. Oh, I understand you're tired, but you were an amazing YouTuber. I managed to catch this live early this morning. I'm so glad you did manage to catch this live. He says he wishes all these were different time zones. Angel Domingue, and need to check out more of your content as I subscribe to you as well. Oh, you rock, Tony. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. People are consistently checking this out.
That is awesome.
We
See,
gotta
Patsy?
learn the Golden Girls thing.
What's the
There's
other
a
one?
whole bunch of them, though. What about the Brady Bunch?
We did that one.
We did that one.
What about Petticoat Junction?
Oh,
yeah, the
I have to look that up. I don't know. I heard of it.
Little train that is going down the track to the junction. Petticoat Junction is run by Kate. Come and be her guest at the junction. Everybody,
Petticoat Junction.
if there's Uncle Joe, he's been moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, remember that. Yeah, remember
Good
that
job,
one.
Patsy.
I loved that one.
What's another one?
Oh, I can come up with a bunch. I have a whole list here.
How about the
I
Beverly Hillbillies?
Yes. The Beverly Hillbillies.
Yeehaw!
Oh, hold on. I'll find out. Let me get as long as we get the first word.
Name Chad, pour him out near barely Patrick's family
Bed.
and someday
He was shooting at some fool. Up from the ground, same a bubbling pool. Oil. Let's go. Oh, I had that part.
Yeah, remember that?
Oil, let go.
I don't think I ever watched it so much, but I do remember that.
Yeah.
Who knows the one from Growing Pains?
Oh, I don't think I know that one.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
I used to like that one.
Wait, give me 1 second. If I can give you the first couple words, it's easier to remember. Words to the Growing Pains. Okay, hold on 1 second. No, wait, that doesn't sound right. Words to the Growing Pains. Okay, here we go.
I don't know that.
Oh, okay, let's see. It says try to change your mind. It's like the weather, and you don't make my heart beat like you used to. I'm not remembering the tune. Normally, as like a musician, if I can get the first couple words, the tune will click in. But like you could tell.
I think Alan Thicke used to sing that.
Probably. I don't want to pull it up and play it because then Patsy has to put like a thing, so I'm not going to do that. But I've got the lyrics, but it's my mind is a runaway and it's too hard to breathe. I did not know this was this deep.
No, I don't think it's that.
And it's no, this is the lyrics to the Growing Pain. Yeah, Growing Pain lyrics.
From Alan Thicke? Alan Thicke?
Apparently, I don't know. That's weird. It's strange version.
What's the chorus on that?
I just clicked off of it. Hold on, here's another one.
I don't know that.
Oh wait, here we go. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, back up. There we go. Okay, that was the wrong one. Show me that smile again.
That's right. Show me that smile. Yeah, that's it.
Don't waste another minute of you crying. We're nowhere near the end. Nowhere near. The best is ready to begin.
Can't think of the tune.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna let it play in my ears so you don't get in trouble. Is it gonna do it? Oh, what the hell? Pardon my French. No, I don't want to play that. Just play the damn thing. Oh, it wants me to go over. Yeah, I know. Listen now. I have that.
What's the Mary Tyler Moore show?
That's
Mary
a good one.
Tyler Moore.
And Rhoda.
Oh, remember Rhoda? I love those
Rhoda.
shows. Oh,
Oh, that's often.
wow. Do you guys remember the Flying Nun?
So many
Oh, the
Yes.
Flying Nun. Yes,
Yes,
with
I
Sally
do.
Field.
Borgia.
Yeah.
Awesome, Tony. That's so cool that you remember them. I remember the 80s ones. And the other ones, I think I watched reruns because some of them I didn't know. I didn't. Heavy Coke Junction's like, I remember the name, but I don't think I was around when it was on. I'm pretty positive I wasn't around when it was on, but that's okay. That's what.
What about
reruns are
Laverne and
for.
Shirley?
Oh,
What?
yeah, Laverne
Oh,
and Shirley.
I loved that show.
Me too.
Hold
And Happy
on a
Days.
second.
Oh yeah, how did that go?
I'll tell you one second. Lyrics to Laverne and Shirley. Okay, hold
It
on.
says
Theme
Camille,
song.
Chamal, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, that's right.
But I never knew what they
Michael,
said.
Cosmo
Pfeiffer
Incorporated.
Incorporated. We're gonna do
Do
it.
it.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yes, always make
Okay,
our
here we
dreams
go. I got it.
come true. We'll do it.
Do it our way. Our way.
Okay, I think
Okay,
I got it.
let's see. Make it. We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. Give us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams. That's I'm hitting the true. Yeah, Kathy's got the notes and I don't. Doing it our way. There's nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible. There's no, I'm telling you, like my tone deaf and wrong notes because I can't remember
You didn't
it.
know us, didn't you? Wouldn't you think we were all sitting up here drunk?
Right?
You think there might be alcohol involved, and there just isn't.
No, right?
Not tonight.
It's so weird. This is like on the tip of my tongue, and I can't get some of the notes. And I'm like, yeah, that is not the note. Not at all. That sounds like that's the. I don't mind sounding bad, but man, that wasn't even close to the note. No.
Every time you watch this, it's going to sound terrible.
Definitely, but it's gonna be funny as heck.
That's why I said you guys have to go back and watch the replay of when Patsy and I were on my channel for a few minutes trying to figure this out. That had me in stitches.
Yeah, Patsy, you can use this as a for your show that we hijacked you to go over your channel.
I'm like,
Definitely, you can call it hijack.
I'm like glowing. The light is killing me on the camera. I had to turn it back off again.
Kathy, that's exactly why I close my eyes when I'm on the computer and it gets late into the show. I've got to get an anti-glare screen. So you can put it like over.
Yeah, I think it's because of my glasses are kind of glaring through and magnifying off of it or something.
Well, it does it even without my glasses. They have these little anti-glare things you can stick over the whole screen. Because Patsy noticed from the first news stories when I film from when I do lives from my computer, my eyes start to shut towards the end.
Oh, lady, you can turn the light down on your computer screen, you know.
Yeah, but it's still it's not even that. It's the type of light, and they have it like I have really sensitive eyes, so I know I can turn it down some, but it's still the type, and they have. It's just like a little stick-on thing, like a window cling almost, and it cuts like that type of light, and it helps a lot because I noticed that. Thank God you said something because I was like, oh my God, I went back and looked at it and I was like, it looks like I'm sitting there talking with my eyes closed.
I was like, oh, poor lady, she's tired and she's still interviewing. She's still going at it.
Nah, the studio lights will get me after a while and I'll turn those down, but I'm not in the studio right now. And then, but yeah, it's the glare, the computer screen. It's like really rough on your eyes.
That's what I love about Patsy. She'll just tell you straight up, "Are you sleeping?"
I love
you know
that.
what? I laughed when she texted that. I laughed hysterically because she said something I was thinking.
But it's true. That's why I love it, because that's how I say things. Just like straight. Give it to me straight. I like it straight.
That's why I love Patsy.
She's hilarious. She's funny.
That's the best way to go.
I'm waking my bear up off the couch over here laughing.
Wait, you see us singing tomorrow on this
Exactly.
Oh Lord, especially this voice right here.
How
Are you kidding
cute,
me?
Patsy got her hat on.
Ah,
She's a cutie. I love that.
I can't see. What has she got?
the
So
hat.
cute. Aww. It's all embroidered in the back.
What is it though? Oh, what is
Oh,
that?
I see it. I see it.
It's
Patsy, click on yourself so it just presents you.
Look at how cute. Aww. Joyful.
Oh, I
Okay.
love that hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
We should all be joyful every day.
That's right.
Well,
That's
we are.
right.
We're singing.
I should remember where my African beads.
Your old
Wait a minute.
Johnny.
Maybe Patsy said we should be joyful because we will be miserable singing
Old TV show. We're trying to guess lyrics.
with our voice.
It doesn't have to be in key.
I said that one already.
Oh, Tony says exactly, Angel. You can meet so many amazing people in different parts of the world. That is absolutely
That's true.
true. I met somebody one day. It was one of my first live streams. They were getting ready for work in India. And I was like, all right, man, rock on.
You guys, you know what?
Cool.
One of my most favorite TV shows, and it's been killing me for the last 5 minutes. I can't think of it, but it's a dad and a son.
Oh,
It's
Eddie? Eddie's father?
and they're down by the river and they're throwing rocks and they're
Isn't that Eddie's
the
father?
best friend theme song. It's like a best friend song. It's a father and son, and he's divorced, I think. And
Isn't that Eddie's father?
Eddie's father.
Yeah.
That theme
I don't
song
know
used
that
to
one.
be my
And then he had
favorite.
what was the lady's name? Alice, or what was the helper, the lady that
Is it
would help?
Eddie's father?
Hold on one
Eddie's father.
second, guys. Hey, Tony, good night. He's got to take off and get some
Oh,
sleep.
okay. Bye.
But thank you so much, Silly Retro Collector. Tony, I'm glad you had such a wonderful time when we hijacked Patsy's channel.
Friend. He's a
Bye, sweetheart.
Yeah.
who will
He
love you
says,
till
take
the
care,
end.
everyone.
I'm bed.
Take care, Tony. You're awesome.
How's it start out though?
Ah, kisses, good night.
Got my best friend.
Friend.
He's a warm-hearted person. You'll love me till the end. People, let me tell you about my best friend.
And
Something, something. I used to love that show.
Yeah, that was a good show.
I don't remember the show, but I remember the theme song.
I remember the something something.
I remember the best friends. I sound like a frog. Best friend.
We sound like Patsy's frog. You know that Patsy has a frog?
Hey, if you want to remember the song.
What's his name, Patsy?
Robin Big.
Yeah.
Robin Big. My son says it was also the theme song to a show called Robin Big.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
wait.
with us having the
Hold
party,
on.
your son.
Hold on. That song, yeah, oh, that was the theme song to Robin Big. That I do know. That was a funny show. Bizarre, but very funny. I think, yeah, Robin, yeah, sorry, that's my tradition. It's very funny.
Well, we've been on here. Have we been on here for 3 hours?
I don't
That's good.
know. When did I come? Oh, wow, I guess I
That's
did
great.
come on.
Hey,
See, I don't-
Patsy
I can't
out
see
there.
House of Mighty Orphans.
Uh-oh. Who's that, Patsy?
That's Mr. Frog.
See, I told you, Mr. Frog. He's on.
Go,
Hey,
go,
Mr.
Power
Frog.
Rangers.
How did 2 hours just go by?
I think 3. It says on my side. It says 3. It says started streaming 3 hours ago.
I'm just
Wow.
saying though from the time I got on. I know I got on. Wait, it was
Patsy's watch hours are going to skyrocket tomorrow.
It was before. Wait, no, it was before 11. I got on at what, like 10:45 or something. Wow, that went. It's
Yeah, 'cause she
107.
was already
here.
on.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
she
looking
was
at
already
time.
on.
Right. That's good.
That is
Patsy,
awesome.
I would have never lasted this long, though, if my family would have been home tonight.
Yeah, they'd have been like, oh my God, that singing, turn it down. Huh?
Yep. I just woke up Johnny. He had a nap on the couch there.
I don't know what
They
it
would've-
says
they
about
would've-
me,
Your
but
family would have given us the copyright strike.
See, my family would not have thought a darn thing of it to hear me singing like that. They wouldn't have batted an eye. And once again, I don't know what that says about me.
Aw.
But
Oh, we're used to her, lady.
well, they are. 'Cause I sing silly songs. I make up songs. I actually like to make up songs and then change the lyrics. That's one thing they do have me do that they think is really funny, is I can change the lyrics really quickly and sing different lyrics to an already song, like funny lyrics. I don't know why my brain can do it, but that's one thing they like that I do.
That's
That they
great.
think
No,
is
but
great.
Kathy surprised me. Miss Kathy surprised me knowing the Bel Air Prince, whatever.
That's my voice singing.
Yeah, she had that down.
I just was surprised. I didn't know Kathy could sing because she can sing for real. She's got timing and she's, she can actually sing. I wasn't surprised she knew the first Prince of Bel Air, but I had no idea that she knew how to sing. So that's really cool. I can't do it anymore myself, but
My
it's
voice,
fun to
man.
hear.
You know,
What's
the
that?
song we sing now all the time is, hey, Jesse, feels like a party every day. Hey, Jesse.
See, you
sounds
do
cute.
stuff like I do. My voice is sharp. I still make up stuff and sing songs like that.
Well,
See,
that's
awesome.
That's a Disney show called The Jesse Show.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's Jesse's theme song.
I just like to make stuff up.
I sing to
Or
myself every
change-
morning. Hey,
or
Enzo. Hey, Enzo. Get your butt up to work.
Right?
Trust me, I don't want to get up.
work from my bed this morning. I was doing emails and whatnot before I ever got out of bed, which I went, this is convenient.
Right?
I like the Love Boat, though. That's what started it all when Enzo said the Love
The
Boat.
love
The
boat.
love boat.
Soon you'll be making another run.
The love boat.
I like
Something and something and every number one.
Santa Cruz for adventure, yeah, blah blah, Rome. I don't know. Kathy, take it over. You'll be
Kathy,
able
you know
to
that
save
song?
me.
I like singing songs from The Wizard of Oz.
Hey,
Oh,
sing
me
one.
Oh, from
too.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick
Road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the
Follow the yellow brick
Come
road.
on, Patsy. Here, I want to hear Patsy. Patsy, come on, let's sing the Yellow Brick Road song. I know that song.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Brick Road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
And then
We're up to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Take over, Patsy.
My favorite one from The Wizard of Oz is, we represent the
Lollipop
King.
Lollipop
King.
and in the name of
The Lollipop King.
we welcome you
To
to
Munchkin Land.
I know which one you guys all remember. Remember from Charlie's Factory? Loompa,
Loompa, doobity-doo. I've got another puzzle for you. Loompa, loompa, doobity-dee. I love Enzo. He's always 2 beats behind. It's hysterical.
I think I'm
for the same try.
It's so funny.
perfect.
I love it.
I bet you when he was a kid, you used to get in trouble, huh, Enzo?
Go.
I got in trouble all the time.
You can tell.
Like, yeah, let's do it.
I'm here to create chaos in the live Patsy Hoolahan show.
It's Patsy Hoolahan hijacked.
Look at Patsy. Patsy's like bewildered. I cannot believe this is my show.
We'll get along fine. My son's whistling the Welcome to
see?
the Long song.
He got that joyful spirit.
I like it.
my dog.
I hear a dog. Is the dog singing?
In his hands, he's got the
The
whole
whole world.
In
In
his
his
hands,
hands,
he's
he
got the
has the
whole
whole
world.
world.
In
In
his
his hands,
hands, he's got the whole
the
world.
world in his hands.
My mom and I used to sing that when I was little in the bathtub.
I used to sing, "You are my sunshine, my
Only sunshine.
Sunshine,
only
you're happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you.
Please
Please
don't
don't take my
Sunshine away.
Oh, wait,
You know,
we used to
which one I
sing-
used to like?
Wait. I don't know if you guys know this one. It's an old song, but there's a couple of them. Wait, hold on. Camptown Rings sing a song,
Doo-dah,
doo-dah,
doo-dah.
doo-dah. Camptown Rings sing a song, all doo-dah
Doo-dah
day.
day.
All living right, all the live long day. Camptown Races sing a song.
Oh, doo-dah day.
And then the other one we used to sing all the time was button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me.
Oh,
Eat an apple every day. Get to bed by 3. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Keep away
The one that I
from
used to like was the one that
when
said,
you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Oh, I used to love that. I think
that's
it's
very
from like the
nostalgic.
20s or
I love
30s.
that.
Hey,
That was
you sang that really good.
That was really good.
song.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
That's
Look at
very
Patsy. Look
nostalgic.
at Patsy.
What is she doing? Are you dancing, Patsy?
She's mortified.
That was so cute. She was shaking it up.
Nice. You know what I loved with that song when I was little?
Do that
'Cause
again, Patsy.
I love the part keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. I don't know why. When I was like 3 and 4 years old, I love that line. I didn't even know.
I used to love this one. This one is corny. Well, not corny, but it's like Christmassy. The one they used to sing in Santa Claus is Coming to Town. The one they used to say, "Put one step in front of the other." I used to love that meaning.
I used to sing that to my babies when they were learning to walk.
Yeah, I
They
love
used
that.
to have that song and all the banking. I'm flipping words here. The Bass and Rankin production.
Yes, Bass and Rankin. That's where it came from.
Yep, it was
One
all the Bass and
step in
Rankin
front
productions
of
with
the
Frosty and
other.
all those ones. The 1960s Bass and Rankin. I'm a Christmas Christmas special junkie, so yeah, I know exactly who Bass and Rankin is.
That was from Rudolph, wasn't it?
No, that was from Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
I think that's even funnier. He knows the exact one. I thought I was bad.
Hey, I'm a Baskin fanatic.
I just thought that's funny. You
walking across the floor.
Oh,
One
foot
one
in
step
front
in
of the
front
other.
of the other.
walking out the door.
Door.
What was that other one? She used to sing to me in the bathtub. Button up your overcoat, Camptown Races. I used to sing a lot of old songs when I was a little kid that I think my grandmother taught my mother and my mother. Because we used to sit in the bathtub and sing when I was little. I think it was like how my mother got me to sit in the bathtub and soak.
You ever seen Polly Wolly Doodle all day?
Oh yeah.
We sang that on one of our shows.
Sing it, Patsy.
Yeah.
Well, I went down south to see my son.
Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
Hey.
My Sally is a spunky gal. Polly
Wolly Doodle all day. It's coming back.
Well, fairly well, my fairy fae. Oh, I went to
Louisiana for to see my Susiana. Playing Polly Wolly Doodle all day.
What was that other one? I just had it in my head. Oh goodness, it's a good one too. That's gonna drive me nuts. It's gonna come to me like in the middle of the night. Kept up races. What else did we used to sing? Button up your overcoat. Oh, we were just singing a song right before that, and it reminded me of it, and now I can't think of it. Wait! I know it was. We were singing the Sunshine song. You are my sunshine.
Yeah, we sing that one.
And then it reminded me of a song, and I know you guys know it. Oh well, it'll come to me.
How about she'll be coming round
Round the mountain when she comes.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes.
That one could go on forever because there's so many.
She'll be driving 6-white horses when she comes. That's only I know 6-white horses. But I don't know what's after that.
To meet her when she comes. She'll be wearing red pajamas when she comes. It just goes on and on.
Oh, what about the one about the mockingbird? Mama's gonna buy you what? A diamond.
I love that one.
How's that one start?
Hush, little baby.
Don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Mama's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring
yes, Mama's gonna
buy you a circus clown.
If that looking glass don't break,
Mom's gonna buy you something big shake.
Wow. The horse and cart, and if that horse and cart don't pull, I'm gonna buy you a something
big fat bowl.
No, Robin Tanton vlog says the bottle of beer. Oh yeah, 100 bottles. Take one down and pass it around.
99 bottles.
Robert Vlogs headed to bed. Good night. Good night, Robert Tanton Vlogs. Thank you for listening to us. Oh gosh, my voice is getting worse and worse. But it's so much fun, I could care less.
She still has 7 watching, so she's doing great.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh
Hey, you guys.
God.
Robert Antoine is one of my longtime watchers.
Awesome. Good night, Robert.
Good night, Robert.
Good night, Robert.
He does reviews of like American Idol and stuff.
Oh wow! I'm gonna add
Oh,
him.
cool. Well, he won't be choosing me for that.
Well, he
I
might
know,
be,
right?
he
I don't think none of us qualify.
He might be somebody you might want to put on your show.
That would be fun, yes. That would be from Patsy's show, anybody's show.
Elijah, dear
Elijah,
oh, in my
the
bucket.
bucket, dear Elijah, oh. What about the spider that swallowed a spider?
Bitsy spider,
Bitsy spider.
down came the spider out. Out came the sun and
dried above the rain.
Bitsy
spider
spout again.
What's that one about Grandma swallowing a spider and then she swallows a horse?
Lady,
The only one I know is Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Spider wiggled and jiggled and jiggled inside her.
Wait, how did it go again?
Fly. I don't know why she
swallowed the fly.
I guess she'll die.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that. So he's singing that in 4th grade.
Yeah, there's all kinds of those. Oh my goodness. Well, I was a preschool teacher, so I know all them nursery rhymes.
We just used to sing a lot when I was a kid. I came from a musical, so we were always singing. Where'd my water go? Oh my goodness.
I know I'm out of water and my voice is shot. I think we need to call it. Are we going till 1 o'clock or are we going to keep going till 12:30?
Let's keep going.
It's 1:20.
Oh my goodness.
What time is it here? Here, which time zone? East Coast, it's 1.
East Coast is 120. I got 120 here.
12:33.
I got 123.
You guys want to go to like 1:30?
Maybe that's good. 1:30 should do it.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Wait, East Coast time?
1:30.
How many more hours or minutes is that?
I can't wait. Hold on a second. Which time zone?
Yeah, how many more minutes or hours, Patsy?
Patsy?
It's 1:23, so that would be about 5, 6, 7 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Patsy's on my time. Patsy's on the same time zone as me as Enzo. Sounds good to me. I can make it for a couple more minutes.
I think I can make it. I just think.
Why doesn't every person, one by one, say what they would like to see happen in the world this year? Starting with me.
That's like a beauty pageant song. How do you want world peace?
They all say that. World peace. World peace.
World peace. I just want to win the damn pageant.
World peace.
I just want guiding light to come back on.
Turn the light bulb. Turn the light bulb.
Turn the light bulb.
Turn the light bulb. Pageant twist.
Oh my God.
Am I saying hello or am I saying bye?
Hold on. Let me get my cape.
I had a neighbor that used to wave like that when she would come down the road.
I think as a beauty pageant, I think I was saying that if I wave hello to you, am I saying bye?
What do you guys think
Oh my God.
Oh, I want world peace and I love everyone. Well, she's thinking, damn bitches, get out of here. I'm gonna win the title. Give me the crown. Sorry.
She's falling out of her chair laughing. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, she just snorted.
Oh.
Poor
Sorry, Patsy, we've hijacked.
We're childish. Sorry, Patsy.
We're a bunch of children.
Oh my God.
Poor Patsy came in
Turn the light on.
question.
Patsy, you can go on now. Oh man, I'm playing Patsy here. I have the luxury of playing Patsy here.
Angel
Started
wiping her
this caffeine. I know.
I turned the lights on.
Right.
Woke up.
Okay.
I'm glad we made Angel laugh.
Oh, you guys have to be cracking up, man.
I got my crown. I won.
So what happens when you end a stream? Does it freeze on the last picture?
I'm wearing my crown here.
No.
Thumbnail.
What happens is
It's a heavy crown, so I can wear it until the end of the stream.
There goes your thumbnail.
Patsy, you can put it gives you a choice of 3 different thumbnails, and then you can make a thumbnail on top of it. You can make a different one and cover it.
I sound like my mom because I'm finding myself laughing, and when you're done, she always goes, "Oh shoot!"
Oh man. That's like
Yeah, this is gonna be my new face. I'm gonna be a pineapple for the night.
Where did the pineapple come from, anyway?
I'm surprised I have a pineapple. I'm surprised I have this up. I'm surprised I got this here.
Who pulls a pineapple out of their rear?
I know we have 0 people in the chat room now.
No,
If they're there, they deserve some credit.
Wait, you know who? What? There's 5 watching, and there's 5 on the channel. We're all the watchers.
Well,
Oh, that is so funny.
Right? Isn't that right?
Funny.
Wait,
I
there's,
don't think we count ourselves, right?
I think you count yourselves, because
you
there
do.
was only 2 of us when Patsy and I were on by
ourselves. So you know what? That's cool. We're entertaining ourselves.
We're watching ourselves.
I can't hear.
We're entertaining ourselves. So yeah. So then the pineapple did make sense for me. I'm entertaining myself here.
We should organize once a week to help all of our watch time go on each other's channel and just come in and hang out.
Yeah, that is so funny. That is so funny. You guys, you know what? You guys are the best. I gotta say, you guys are the best.
That's a good idea. That would be very fun to do.
Yeah. Patsy's probably saying,
Don't they have the red nose day? Don't they have a lemon nose day?
I can't understand, Enzo. Your voice, your volume's going up enough. It's distorting your voice. I can't hear you.
It could have just been that lemon joke.
Now I can hear you. When you go down, the volume was distorting you for a second.
It could have just been the lemon.
Hey,
the lemon got in the way.
I think we got one person.
We got one. Yeah. We gotta save that person's life.
Hey, I got something we can end with. If you guys, I have a question, okay? Because I'm trying to come up with a song to dance to at my son's wedding. So the mother and groom dance, and I came up with 4 songs, and you guys can help me choose which one you think is the best one.
Okay, what is it?
So first choice is Billy Joel, Just the Way You Are.
Okay.
I have Elton John, Blessed. And The Way You Look Tonight by Sinatra.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You by James Taylor.
How sweet it is to be loved by you. Well, how do you feel when you're dancing to those songs?
Well, I would be Sinatra would be my choice.
Yeah, I would
that's pretty classy.
I think I like that one too. You know, the song that they're gonna sing together is Louis Armstrong, Les Rose.
Oh, I love Louis Armstrong.
Oh, La Vie en Rose.
La Vie en Rose. That's what they're gonna dance to.
La Vie en Rose is popular today. It's so nice.
How exciting! And this is going to be next month.
Sinatra for you guys, I think, is really pretty. I'm sorry.
I think I love Sinatra, so I'm a fan of Sinatra. So
yeah, I think that'd be classy. That'd be a nice class.
I think that's one of my favorites too. So.
Yeah. All right, Patsy. It is now officially 1:30 a.m. on the Patsy's Hijack Show.
But we got one though.
We got one. Gotta come up with a title though. She has
Hold on.
Test.
Although, wait, let me finish. Although I think it would be a very good idea to rotate around the channels, having fun doing this between us. That would be hysterical.
I would love that.
I'm down for it if everybody else wants to do it, but we can talk about it later. But Patsy, you're so quiet. It's now 1:30 on your channel. Do you have something to say, sweetheart?
Well, I would just like to thank everyone for coming tonight, and for Miss Kathy for helping me set up in the first place. And I just love everybody here.
I'm doing I love you in sign language.
And I think you're all nuts too.
I was waiting for that.
I think that was a pretty secure assumption before we ever came on here. That was pretty much. And what was it earlier? Angel and I, when we watched the playback, my rerun, we both decided that yes, we are certifiably nuts. But that's okay. I think we're both fine with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I mean, hey.
I'm happy
to better
do
than
that.
one than none.
It's a good kind of nuts. It's good nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, well, this was fun.
This was a lot of fun. I'm still glad. Like I said, it sounds like totally wrong, but I'm like, wow, I'm really glad my family went to bed.
Yeah, but what's a good title for Patsy for this video?
I'm glad your favorite people showed up.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, anytime I would have showed up for Patsy, I love her. I love Patsy.
Heck yeah, I was dying to log on. I didn't want to miss being part of this.
Yeah.
Well, we've already got hanging out with Angel, so it can't be hanging out with Patsy. I think she should call it Dear Patsy.
Yeah, Dear Patsy.
Dear
hanging out with the nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe party with Patsy.
Yeah,
Party
party with
Yes,
with
that's
Patsy.
partying with Patsy.
Party
Yeah,
with
I
Patsy.
like that.
And you should put
Party
number
with
1 because then you can have number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
either
good.
that.
I'll tell you this: you'll never have a group like this group.
What?
Everybody has to bring bubbles.
No, it's
Okay.
Okay. That
Okay.
you know what? I usually have bubbles in the house. If you don't, dish soap works.
Yeah. Well, cool. Well, thanks for having us, Patsy. I really
Thank
had a
you,
good time. It was nice
Patsy.
to have a
I'm
nice
honored.
laugh.
I love you, Patsy. You want me to come out party with Patsy? I'll come on anytime. I
My
might
son,
sound
my son
funny.
had an idea, Patsy's patio.
Oh, that's nice too.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right, it's time to say goodnight, right?
Yeah, it's time. All right, honey, tell me when you want to come on again, and whoever wants to do another one, just tell me, and I will announce it on my channel, and I will come help out.
I can't wait to see you dress up like Patsy. That's gonna be
Oh,
good.
that's
Oh,
good.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I'm seriously looking forward to that. This is why it's taking a while, because I want to get it right.
Yeah, she already ordered the hair and everything. She's
Yep.
getting.
Yeah, I saw a sneak peek of the hair,
I
so that's
had
gonna
to
be
get
awesome.
like a little sneak peek just to know, but I've been looking at hair for a while. I wanted the right
You
hair.
need to borrow Auntie's eyes so you can stick them in your sockets.
Oh no! I know. I have a way of doing the eyes.
Okay,
Oh
good.
wow, that's right. She does special makeup. What do they call
Makeup artist. Yeah, there you go.
Everything, the face will all be makeup and paint.
it? Wow.
Hey, Mike's on. Mike came on to the very end.
Who came on?
Mike.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Mike. How you doing, Mike?
Oh,
Oh, hey, Mike. How
very
are
well,
you?
Mike. The test went well. I haven't moved from this spot since I was on with Coach Eli. Hey, guys, I went on with Coach Eli today. Did you know that?
Coach
Oh,
Eli,
really?
he's the I think I've seen one of his streams before.
I'd never seen one or been on one, but I just had a whim and went on it today. And
How did it go?
we talked a lot about the creator community and stuff. It was interesting.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
I got a question.
What?
Go ahead.
When this goes off, does it automatically go back on, or do I have to launch it back on?
No,
Wait,
it'll
no.
go through the processing like a regular video.
Yes, it will.
It'll take a while because this is a long one.
And
Yeah,
I
this will
shouldn't
take.
actually, Patsy, it doesn't take that long because I've had ones like 4, almost 5 hours, and it processes within like half an hour or
Half
less,
an hour,
it'll
yeah.
be done.
Does she need to leave her computer on all night though until it's done?
No,
No,
she
it's
don't.
like it's half an hour or less, and it's done. And then you can put a different thumbnail on it, or you're gonna have a choice of 3 thumbnails that it picks, and
Just
then
like a regular video then. Yeah.
yeah,
And then you can rename it to whatever you want.
yeah, you can change the description box. You can put information in it. You can do all of that. You can put tags on it. Pick which playlist, the whole 9. If you need any help, just give me I'm going to be editing tomorrow, so you can send me a message on Twitter or something. I'll help you.
I'm gonna watch the whole thing Sunday.
Yeah, I gotta watch this thing again. It was fun. I gotta say
Yeah,
this.
I do have to see this because this is hysterical. Patsy, and then I got to show you how to do a rerun. After you've done a couple, you got to do reruns.
Yeah, this time I won't be tricked like I was before.
Because you didn't read the title.
I didn't. I just saw it pop up and I says, "Oh, it's Angel's birthday? I thought it happened already." But I says, "Angel, happy birthday, baby."
I even put it in the description box, and in the description box it says "Welcome to the replay," and I changed all the wording. So
I overlooked it. You know how we are. We bounce through words.
Yeah.
that teaches you guys to read because I changed it. You should always read.
Too bad they don't have where you could pin a comment in the chat, huh?
You can't pin one in the chat
It would be nice if you could pin it.
because I'll put one up on top, but I put it like across the top, and I'll even put in the title like "see below." So, but people don't read stuff too much, so I tried to tell everybody it was a rerun, but I don't know. People seem to like it.
Hey, it worked in your favor. You get a couple of more views and
Yeah,
watch
she got
time.
like
It was
87
actually,
views.
it was
Yeah.
that, and it was actually a lot of fun because I got to be on. I'm watching it while the show's going, but to get to actually fully watch it and sit there and comment is actually a lot of fun. So I'm gonna keep doing reruns. It was Angel's idea, and then I took off with the idea of calling it a rerun and stuff. So I'm gonna do it because I physically sit there and type it and like talk the whole time, and then you can do commentary and stuff. Although by the end, I learned better like when to talk. But it was the first one, just like it was the debut. So it was a
Yeah.
learning experience.
And it brings people to your channel. You know, you have something to run, and you can talk to them in the chat without you have I mean, you could be laying in your bed, they can't see you, they're watching your rerun.
And remember,
Yeah.
put promos the next time.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can talk to them. Well, I will when I catch up and have time to actually edit it first. But before that, I'm gonna keep doing it like that. And then yeah, I'll put promos and ads for like people's like future live streams and stuff like that. I would put in there, but gotta catch up on my schedule first. So I have my
yeah,
videos regularly coming out. And once I
right.
get those back on regular schedule from being sick, then I can do that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun because there's a lot of people who came through who never saw that. So
You know what'd be cool for you to run as a loop is your introduction. Remember your first video to use stories, how you explained it?
yeah,
Maybe run that for like an hour or two so people can hear about what use stories is all about.
that's a really good idea, Angel. So I don't know how to run it as a loop though. You just click the playlist to keep running in a loop?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just right click on it, click a loop.
Oh,
And when
okay.
it's
That's
done, it'll display. When people come in, you can put introduction to you stories if you want to, be on my show. That way people, and then like he said, put a little commercial or two. 'Cause that one's a short one.
yeah, it's like 4 minutes and change, maybe
Perfect.
5 minutes. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's really quick. So that would be a
Yeah.
neat promo to run. That's a really good idea.
I would like to live stream all my old episodes.
What, Patsy?
I would like to live stream all my old episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would
you
be
can
nice.
do that. Patsy, you can do reruns just like I did.
Yep.
TV has reruns. I decided why can't YouTube have a rerun? And people who didn't see it or whatnot, they can go see it. Because Angel gave me the idea to play them and how people stream music and stream playlists. All I did was call it a rerun and say hey, TV has reruns. So there we go. Created the idea of reruns today. Now YouTube has reruns.
Well, see, and this is what because some people will complain and say, well, hey, you're running these streams and you're not really getting real watch time, but it really is because people have to realize there's people that, like me, for instance, sometimes when I'm bored, I'll just type in live to see who's going live. And then I'll start, like I made a really cool music channel and they'll go live real late at night. So while I'm editing, I always listen, and they always play rock music and I really like that. They'll click on Patsy. They don't know nothing about Patsy. And then she's running her shows and they're like, wow, this is a cool puppet. They fall in love with her. They're going to come back. So it's actually a great idea to stream because you're going to get your watch time and then you're promoting your stuff, right?
Well, yeah, and on top of it, I sit there while I do mine, so I verbally talk to them while they're watching it, and I type in. So
Quick question: are there other puppet shows in YouTube?
Oh yeah,
There are.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, there are.
Oh, okay.
There are lots of them. In fact, when I started out, I subscribed to all of them, and I don't know. They never really liked me.
Why not?
Because they have bad taste.
I don't like Patsy. That's weird to me.
Too serious about their autisticness. And,
Oh, tell them bite me.
Yeah.
That's
Who don't like Patsy? That's weird.
Yeah, I don't understand that. That's just weird.
My favorite video is from a puppet named Lolly Lard Pop, I think. And it's in my favorites. And she did a really nice video about those chocolate cookies that have chocolate on the end of them.
The dipped ones.
Yes, and it's really a funny, good song. And I made lots of comments, and she never even talked to me.
So Patsy, I have a question for you. What got you into doing this? The puppeteering.
I am a puppet. What do you mean?
No, but well,
She was born that way.
I like that answer.
Well-
That's a good answer.
that is a good answer.
Wow, that's really
That
good.
is a good
Wow.
answer.
She was
That is a
born
good-
that way. She's a puppet.
Yeah, wow. Good. That's good stuff.
I was a
Good.
cheerleader at first.
Good answer.
But yeah, if you do it, Patsy, especially, you can just put it up and run it. But if you also sit there and comment and talk to them, at one point I had like 7 people in there chatting and getting to know each other and talking about the video. And then if you have people on, then it also promotes their stuff. Like Angel's next video, like the next video listed on like not just my thing, but like I went and looked at like family members' computers, so it wasn't logged in on my account, was Angel's cancer video, because one of the things YouTube does is it listens to what you're talking about
Oh,
and then links it up. And there's a whole thing, and I'll explain more of it later because I've been reading about it and watching videos. So I saw it for the first time. It has to do with the title, what's in the actual video, because it's listening to what you're saying, and then it will link up the things. So it heard Angel Domingue, cancer, because we had a good discussion about cancer. And then so the next thing that was suggested on 2 different people's things was Angel's cancer video. So it also promoted her. So it like
Wow.
works out, and then
It kind of
people
helps
get
your
to
guest
come.
too.
Yeah,
No, but
people
it's
get to
that's
come
good
and
to tag
people-
it. Like
yeah,
whatever
but
you're
people-
having in your
But no,
conversation,
I
tag
didn't
it.
tag. Yeah, it's good to tag it too. But I actually didn't tag cancer because to tag everything Angel and I talked about in that it would never fit.
I was
And
going
I
to tell
did-
you guys. I'm sorry.
But
go ahead.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
so that was but that's the thing. So some of the stuff, even if you don't tag it, if you talk about it, and like I said, Angel and I's conversation was long enough, it's impossible to tag all the subjects. I did tag a couple of things like ministering, minister, author, stuff like that.
Right.
But it will pick it up and match it to something else. It was really cool. And then, like I said, at one point there's 5 people, 7 people. If you stay there with the people and talk to them, they'll actually be watching it along with you.
Right. When you guys do your tags, do you put your name? Because I put my name also in the tags. Like
Yeah.
I'll put Angel Domingue.
Yes,
People will look your name up.
I never done
Well,
that.
especially my
Yeah, put
name
your
gets
name in
looked
there.
up.
I'm gonna have to
Put
do
your
that
name in
then.
put your full name in there, because people sometimes they want to get on YouTube. They just look up your name and say, "Oh, all your videos will come up."
I put my name. Well, it's also the Lady Borgia is also Lucretia Borgia, which is
That's
my
pretty.
ancestor. So I get the double effect of anybody looking up the Borgias
Mhm.
is also going
Oh
to
yeah, that's right.
popping me up.
That's
But
nice.
yeah, I put it in just in case anybody looking me up, and then I realized, wait a second, anybody looking for the Showtime series or anything historical is going to end up popping me up too. But that's the name I was born with. So
Yeah, I gotta do better. I gotta do better tags. I think I'm not
Me
doing good enough
too.
tags. I gotta figure that out.
I do
So there's
too.
other- yeah,
That's something I'm gonna hopefully work on while
Yeah.
Jesse's on this week.
Yeah, you gotta do
That's-
the
that's
tag.
one
You gotta
thing.
put up the cards.
there's one.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
put up
I
the
don't have no cards. Do you
But
have
I'll
it in
tell
cards?
you, the one thing I slack on, and I have to admit it, because by the time I get to that point, sometimes I'm tired. And if you go on vidIQ or TubeBuddy, but I know vidIQ too, there's things where that you can suggest better ones, because you want to do a mixture of like high volume cards mixed with more specific cards so you catch a range. I know how you're supposed to do it, and I try to do it, but sometimes I do. I got to work on my tag game, because I try to do it well, but by that point, I'm like, okay, now I'm tired. I just want to put it up. So that's an area that I have to work on too. But I think if we all work together at it, we'll get really good at it.
Yeah,
I agree.
me too. Yeah, it's just taking the time to do it, because you get so after you edit and after you do your
Yeah.
That's when you're tired. You're like, oh god, and I can't put like my tags as a default. Since I run different series, the tags for one thing aren't going to make sense so I can't set them as defaults.
Yeah, my
Exactly.
default tags were all about children's stories and preschool and reading and all that stuff. And now it's like Jesse, I have to change all those up too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta like reload them every single time, and like yeah, you get to that end part, and I admit I'm like, okay, what do we got? Like now I'm finally tired. I want to get it up.
Yeah. Probably the best way to do it is just have a tag day. Like one day, I'm just going to do tags today.
Yeah,
Focus on tags.
Yeah, because you can always.
What I'm
you can
doing
always
next
do it.
week. I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
I'm gonna have to
editing
do mine too.
software and then tags and then learn iCards. I'm gonna start watching
Yeah.
tutorials this week while
There
Jessica.
you go.
the cards are really easy.
Yeah, the
That's
cards are easy.
It's
Oh,
once
good.
you like do it once and like positioning them, it's super easy. Because for a while I was like, oh, cards, and I did it, and I was like, what was I waiting for?
Oh,
But I think
nice.
that's that way with a
I
lot
know.
of things.
I just figured that out because I've been telling Jesse just say my mom will put a link right here, and I finally
Yeah.
figured out what people were doing. I'm like, oh, that's so easy. Why haven't I been doing that?
Wow.
Yep, it is easy.
I've been guilty of the same thing, Kathy, because it's just like, oh, one more new thing. Sometimes it's because it's so many new things. Sometimes you're just like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. I mean,
Yeah,
I
so
love
when I
learning new
learned this-
things, but
Have you guys done the training that YouTube puts out? Like when they put something out, you guys haven't done
I
it?
need to go to. I signed up for it, but I just don't seem to get there.
Yeah, it's like I started, but I haven't finished it yet.
wait, training? I didn't see that.
It's a training.
Yeah, they have a training
I'll forward
course
you
for
the email.
creators.
Is it like a tutorial type thing you go
Where
Yeah,
through?
they give you credit for it. It's like once you pass something, they'll send you like a little certificate. Oh, you passed this.
Where do you find that?
I'll forward
It
it to
should be
you.
on your Creator Studio.
I didn't
It's on the
even see
bottom.
that.
They always send me that.
I don't get that.
Yeah, they're always sending me, oh, do this course.
I think it's under the help and feedback in the Creative Studio.
I'll have to look.
They always email me.
I haven't gotten an email in forever.
I'm always getting emails. Take this course.
Check your Google. Just check your Gmail. It's all in there.
It should be.
That's all I do is Gmail. No, I
really?
check and I haven't gotten a YouTube email in like for a long
I'll forward you the one
time.
they gave me.
Thank you.
They
Angel.
even send me one to take a course so I can be part of the spotlight, but I haven't finished that.
I'm gonna have to check my settings because I'm like, why aren't I getting any YouTube emails? I'm not getting any emails from you. I haven't gotten one in a while.
Are you getting the new one that's like a monthly thing? When they give you your stats?
I was, and now I haven't seen one in like maybe a month. I was getting a ton. I was getting like too many, and it was like getting every single time somebody sent me a notification, and that was too much. So I might have bumped something. I hope I didn't turn them all off because
I
haven't
did
seen
that
one.
once, and it. I had to go back and change it because I was missing out on stuff.
Yeah, I think I might have done that because my email like finally got full because there was so many things. Like every single notification was going in, and like every time somebody's bell would go off. And
No, they say the more you they say that the more you participate in that, the more recognized you get from YouTube.
What, with the emails?
No, with the training and the courses they give you.
I'm gonna have to check my settings. Yeah, Angel, could you send me that, please? I mean, you don't have to do it right now, but in the like today or tomorrow. And
oh, Mike K's in the chat. Hi, Mike K. We're just chatting away.
hey, Mike K. Yeah, we were wrapping it up, and then we were chatting and stuff like that. All right.
Yeah, we said we were going to end, but I got to go to bed, guys.
I got to go. Yeah, it's almost 2
Yeah, guys, see the replay. Whoever's on the chat room, please see the replay. You'll get a kick out of it.
Yes, and every week come back and comment afterwards.
So Patsy has to end it.
Yeah. You got to end it, sweetheart. We love you.
Okay. Well, the time has come when everyone must go.
Right, we're being kicked out now.
Oh my God, that's too funny, I swear.
Time to go. It's time to leave Patsy's house.
Like almost 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 2. I gotta go 9-8.
Gosh.
We'll end up with the night shift if we don't stop now. So, good having everybody, and until next time, I'll see you later.
So long.
Good night. Love you, Patsy. Love you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love y'all, Lady Borgia.
I'll see you in another time.